And we are live. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the music. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Let me know how it sounds. While Ego's getting started, I'll do my shout outs really quick. BRB Ego.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Bree, Dear Cupid, Destiny. Y'all was talking a lot. I see a couple of people time. Listen, you know what? Forget you, Bree. Oof. Shout out to J Dog. Shout out to Enrico. Shout out to It's Isaac. Shout out to looking through. I want to make sure I get all my members. Sin. I see you. Denim. Shout out to Kai Denim. And Yasmin. Shout out to you. He was just answering a question. I seen it. Hey, Talent. So, today we are doing the Would You Rather. This is number 2. We are going to keep this as a series going. Everyone loves it. You guys love it. Me and Ego have fun doing it. Hey, Charles. So we're definitely going to make this like a weekly thing. Hey, Sebastian. And for questions, we normally go to our members for the questions. So I have questions. Well, I'll say that part. We'll talk about that part with Ego. I'm going to tag into him for a second really quick. But first, don't forget that we are doing... Oh, hey, Destiny. We are doing a meet and greet. Okay, the information is going to pop up in the chat. Make sure you check it out. It's going to be October 23rd. You can get your tickets. If you are a member, please refer to the memberships tab on my channel before you get your ticket, because there are promo codes. And when you go to get your ticket on Eventbrite, make sure you choose the corresponding ticket title to your membership. So there's a Lola 5 ticket, there's a Stacy 10 ticket, and there's a Hey Buddies ticket. Okay. Also, when you see right in that, let me get that corner right there, we are 8 to 10 members for this new 8 to 10. Sorry, I can't talk. We are 8 on our goal of 10 new members this month. Once we get 10 new members, you guys unlock a community night where we get to play together. I like this song, if this is what I think it is. But yes, 8 out of 10. So 2 more members and we unlock that. I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and talk to Ego. Hey, Ego. You ready? It's your first time. Thanks so much for coming through.
Yes, sir. I just did my. Let me welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the Buddy Nation, as you come through. Please, I gave the Your Squad the same spill. If you're watching from a mobile phone, please, today's a classy day. Get you an alcohol wipe, clean off that screen that you've been waiting on to clean off. If you're in the room with your ratchet sister or mama, please exit the room, go to a better room, because this is a classy, ratchet Would You Rather with the smooth,
Oh my goodness.
Ego Black and the sly Foxy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Rachel Ray, Foxy, finish it. You started it. Finish it, okay? Sly Foxy.
Hey. Yes.
I just feel like I have like a little glass of cognac right now. Ego chose the music for tonight. He wanted elevator jazz music were his exact instructions. We were able to find something that fits the bill.
Right.
And we, as you guys know from last time from the Would You Rather, we will be putting the poll in the chat and discussing the questions and everything. So if you guys are ready to begin tonight.
Would you rather boom boom room?
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Oh man. Yes, sir.
I'm new to this. But I'll tell you, this is definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
This is definitely a vibe. All right. So the first question is: would you rather bite your tongue when? Oh, before we get started, really quick, something I was waiting for you to come on to say is that for the questions I mixed because I refer to my members, Ego referred to his members, or to your everybody or to your members. Let me know what you.
To my members.
Right. And everybody submitted questions. We did not get everybody's questions, but I did one of my member questions, one of his member questions. So it's kind of braided in together.
Right.
That's one thing. Second thing is with a lot of the questions that y'all were asking, I feel like you guys are asking for life advice and we're going to help you out today. Okay. Because when I see some of these questions, I was like, some people just need to know what to do in their lives. We going to help you out today. Okay.
Yep.
And I think that's everything. So the first question, bite your tongue whenever you eat something or always stub your toe on corners.
Oh, Lord.
Some questions I'm excited to ask. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Every time you eat something, you bite your tongue. Like every time you eat something.
I feel like...
always stub your toe on corners.
I feel like I know when which one Christine is gonna go with. Whenever Christine always puts emphasis on the one that she thinks isn't really bad enough.
That is not
she reads it again and really puts the emphasis on it because I know Christine is going with that.
What do you think I'm gonna choose?
You don't want to stub your toe on corners. You would rather bite your tongue whenever you eat something. I think that's what you was going to choose. Right? Am I right?
No, so this is a tough one because I stub my toe daily already.
Oh. Bad stub your toe?
I would say my pinky toe, if it could, it would leave my foot. You can ask your brother every day. I stub my toe pretty much every day. If not every day, every other day, I'm hitting my toe on something. So it's painful, but I feel like my pinky toe is calloused enough that I could have that be the situation every day.
So it's tough. So you got the little scribbled up.
Right. It's a little shriveled, dry piece of jerky toe that I have, this little pinky toe. I should have put a picture of my foot in this.
Trying to push that thing back in your foot.
That's listen, I want to have a four-toed foot, not a five-toed foot. I told this pinky that I didn't want it here and I wanted to stay. So I mean, it's on.
Oh man, Lord, bite your tongue whenever you eat something. That's rough too.
No, I couldn't.
Damn. I would be on a straight smoothie diet, bro. Because eating and biting your tongue every time. I hate stubbing my toe, bro. That feeling is like you stub your toe when you wake up in the morning. My whole day is effed up. I'm gonna be mad as hell for the whole day if I stub my toe early in the morning. Because I don't know, that seems like an early morning thing, stub your toe on the corner of the bed.
I've done it. I've done the stub my toe in the morning. I've done the stub my toe midday. I've done the stub my toe multiple times. I've literally been in one room, stubbed my toe, walked into another room, stubbed the same toe.
Oh Lord, I would pass out. I would pass the hell out if that ever happened to me, bro. Back to back stubs, I would pass out.
It's not fun. It's not fun. But I would say that I've gotten used to it to some degree. So the tongue though, that hurts every time, and it's I've bit my tongue where it bled a little bit, and that is when you eat something good, you just trying to, or you eating fast, that ish happens.
Yeah. Oh, that shit is. Both of these are extreme level of pain.
I choose.
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, it's something about life. It's the smaller things that are the most excruciating pains, toothache, stuff like that. Be yo, I'm gonna pass out from pain.
Wait till you give birth. You know, I think a lot of these things will pale in comparison.
Wait till you give birth. What?
wait till you're in a delivery room having a grown man shove his whole fist in there to
Lord.
measure how dilated you are. I'm like, there's got to be another way. Like, y'all can't just eyeball it. Like, does the fist have to be in there? I can't.
That sounds rough.
I thank you for your empathy. Okay.
God bless. No, I think I'm gonna go with I'd rather bite my tongue whenever I eat.
Really? No, my toe.
I can't stub my toe. I
this
can't
would
do
ruin
it.
eating for me, and I can't have that happen in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna smoothie it out.
No, I can't do that for the rest of my life. Especially with one of the questions we have later, because that made me hungry. The one of the things I'd ask you later. But yes, my chat, they said they also chose always stub their toes. What did your chat choose? Please not a fist. That's what they do. J-Dog, that's what they do. A whole fist.
Stub my toe.
And a lot of gang signs.
They thought they would rather stub their toe. Yeah, they went. And damn, it was anonymous too. Everybody went stub your toe.
Unanimous.
Unanimous. Yeah, what'd I say?
Anonymous.
Anonymous. English is my worst subject, y'all.
It's okay.
It was unanimous.
Yeah. Not really anonymous, because all their names are there.
They're there, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because I guess you could throw on shoes, you know.
You could.
Until you'll be fine.
That's true. I saw people were saying that they would wear boots, like your boots, New York boots, aka Tim's. I guess that's what they call them.
Boots. But New York boots is old.
That's
New York boots.
I'm guessing they mean Tim's. They must be Tim's.
I mean, that's definitely what they're talking about. Give me some New York boots.
Hey, Adi. So, the winner of this is we actually stand in different sides in this. I chose toe. Yeah. He chose tongue.
Yep.
All right, next question.
I'd be a chewed up ass tongue.
Your tongue would look like freaking beef jerky.
For real,
they'd be like, "Oh, are you eating jerky? Oh no, that's my tongue." Like, you would not even really be able to talk.
Some people be having those types of tongues with those little splits in them. You ever seen those type of tongues?
Yes, and I feel like honestly, there's a two-parter there. I feel bad for them, but I also want to just like give them mouthwash with alcohol just to see how painful it's going to be.
Yeah. Oh,
like Listerine.
It's like, damn, you just sit around chewing on that shit all day? Why it look like that?
Disgusting. So the next question is, would you rather walk on Legos barefoot for a mile? Okay. Or skydive off the tallest mountain in the world?
Oh, damn. How tall is the tallest mountain in the world?
The tallest mountain? That's a good question, mister. I will look it up because I think it's Mount Kilimanjaro, right?
Damn, that should sound tall. That joint sound tall. Kilimanjaro.
Oh, no.
I ain't jumping off nothing called Kilimanjaro.
Right, Killer Man is kind of like the first one. Right? No, Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain, not Mount Kilimanjaro. I was represented for my peoples.
That sounds a little bit better.
Sounds beautiful. It sounds misleading. They should name it Mount Kilimanjaro because it's definitely got to be the thing. So, Mount Everest is the tallest. It has the height of 29,029 feet.
29,029 feet. I'm just assuming that's like taller than a skyscraper.
Like I would like some kind of references here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Mount Everest.
Either way, I know it's hella tall.
Yeah,
some people are into that stuff, like skydiving and shit like that. You know what I mean? So one's kind of like, for some people, one is actually a good time. Like,
like jump.
That's how they look at this.
Skydiving, like attempting to die. I could. The pole. What happened on the pole?
And then you gotta walk on Legos barefoot for a mile. That's like, what? For a mile?
Yeah, that would be a whole mile. That's like 15 minutes, right? They say it takes 15 minutes normally to walk a mile. Or no. Walk a mile or run a mile? I think walk a mile.
No, run a mile, jog a mile. Because I think jog a mile is like 12 something minutes or more.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I think to jog a mile is 15 minutes. Depending on your speed or whatever. But I think, 15.
To jog. So then how long would it be to walk?
To walk, maybe half an hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
So for 30 minutes. There we go.
You gotta walk on
the
Legos.
podcast. 30 minutes you walking on Legos.
Right.
I think
you walking on Legos.
Listen, I think after like 5 or 6 minutes, your feet will callous and you're just not gonna know anymore. So I'm gonna choose these Legos because you can't get me to skydive off nowhere for nothing.
Right.
For not for anything.
I hear you.
Not a single thing in this world would make me skydive. The tallest mountain in the world. I'm good. I'm good on that.
Only because it's kind of like I feel like some point in my life I might skydive, not because I want to, but just because like I feel like people are always talking about the skydiving thing, and I feel like some point someone's gonna like convince me to do it. So
this is an excuse to do this thing that you've been wanting to do in your life.
That I feel like I'm gonna be convinced to do it at some point. Yeah.
Everybody's like, hey, we choosing skydive. Although in my chat I would have to say it's a close race. Right now it's 67% people are talking about the skydive. I'm not.
On this picture you use, sometimes the pictures, because this pictures, they look like they're having the time of their life. Like,
that I should have. You know what? I thought about that, and you'll see in the future pictures the thought process in some of these.
Oh, okay. Because these dudes right here, I'm like, damn, shit, I want to give it a try sooner than later.
No, like let's just go right now. Let's just go and do it. No, I am good on that. Listen, the tallest mountain. Yes, the tallest mountain. Chat. Like it would have to be. I like a lot of people like the Legos are the devil. I can't do that for 30 minutes. I feel like your feet are good. There's gonna be a point, hey TV Shantari, where your feet aren't gonna really notice. I feel like you're gonna have that much pain.
That you just gonna just numb out basically.
Yes. Mind you, I step on Legos every other day. It's another thing.
Christine, you give me like a vibe like you type to pass out in the air. Like you seen those videos of people like either on a roller coaster or skydiving and they like literally pass out.
I don't know, because for the roller coasters, right? I laugh. It's one of the situations I'm like laughing the whole way through, right?
Oh, so you like roller coasters?
I do like roller coasters, so I have fun that way. But those slingshot videos where they pass out, I do feel like that might be me. I don't know if I'll be laughing with the slingshot videos.
Right. But I get that thing, that feeling in my stomach. That's what I hate about roller coasters and just like dropping.
Sinks, yeah. It
drops right that feeling is the worst. Yeah.
It's scary.
Cozy.
It's scary. Brittany says whoever created Legos will be able to bail themselves out since they're billionaires. Yeah, that's true.
What did you say?
Whoever created Legos will be able to bail themselves out since they are billionaires. They're probably who created Legos? How did Legos get created?
There's a Lego land, like a theme park. Legos.
Like 45 minutes away. Hey Charlie, Charlie came in saying he said that's my new saying. Charlie, it sounds kind of familiar, like I've heard it before, but I can't really place my finger on where I've heard that before.
For real, man, it sounds too familiar.
Oh, too familiar.
Too familiar.
Too familiar.
Oh, yeah, you know how people from Detroit, man, they be trying to jack from New York.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Charlie said, "Really? I just made that up." That's I think it's a great saying, Charlie. I think you should keep it. But yeah, so it seems like everybody's kind of like on your side with the mountain. I think I'm one of the only few people who are like, my chat says 63% on that. Next question. Would you rather apologize for something you didn't do or be looked on or looked down on for not confessing? So I'm guessing.
Wait. Could you say that again?
So would you rather apologize for something you did not do, right? So like, let's say somebody else did something, you didn't do it, but you apologized for it, right? Or be looked down on for not confessing in regards to something, I guess, that you did do.
This is easy for me. I'm gonna let you go first.
So Destiny talking about I ain't never say sorry. Whatever. You need to work on that, lady. I would rather be looked down on for not confessing something, versus apologizing for something I didn't do. I feel like as a culture, a lot of the times we are taught to just be super apologetic. And on top of that, also being a female, you apologize for everything, even if it's not instead of like trying to find the source or the reason of a problem, you just apologize to kind of diffuse and make it kind of go away. And I'm tired of that. I am legit tired of that. So I would say for me, I would rather people look down on me for not confessing something versus apologizing for something that I didn't do. I didn't do it. I don't need to apologize for it.
Being looked down for not confessing, that don't really sound that bad to me. Like that sounds like so.
Right?
Like so what? Like
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Oh, my chat, 52% are saying apologize. You guys would really apologize for something you did not do?
I think I might go with that too.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you do that anyway.
Ah, dang. Here you go. Come with it. You know what?
I'd rather do that than be telling all the time. You know. I'd rather.
You know what? We did not put context into this. Ah, dang.
My chat. A lot of my chat is going with red. They'd rather be looked down upon for not confessing.
Really? Well, in a relationship, it's different. So, like, would I want my husband to look down on me for not confessing something, or just apologize for something I didn't do? Dang. Because again, I wouldn't want to apologize for something that I did not do. But on the other side of that, I don't want him to look down on me for not confessing to something. So it's like I almost want to choose the blue because I don't want to be in the red.
Right. Be looked down for not confessing. See, I'm really trying to figure out an instance where that's a bad thing. I'm thinking, like, when would I be like,
How about you, like, not confessing. Something bad, but not too bad. Like, we're not going to go to cheating, right? But, like, what's something that isn't cheating, but is still something bad that your partner would be mad at you about? Like, your girlfriend would be mad at you about.
Right, something like that.
Yeah, like what would be in that range? I'm trying to think. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I'm cut from some sort. I'm cut from that cloth of me. I'm taking this to the grave, man.
No, I don't want you to give me an example of your
grave.
I don't know. Listen. I'm not asking.
I'm down with this, man.
I'm not asking you to confess right now here on the stream. I'm saying
I'm down with
give
this.
an example of something someone could do that's not cheating.
I know what you mean.
Okay. Okay. Kai Denham said having your ex naked picture on your phone, right? So let's say you have a picture of your ex naked on your phone, right? And your girl finds it.
What you mean you found? Found what?
The naked picture of your ex on your phone. Oh, that's your response. That's your response. Okay. I thought you couldn't hear me, but I realized that's just your response. That is how he would respond. Okay, that is how he would respond.
Word.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to apologize for something you didn't do. Just hit you with one of those, my fault, man. You know I wouldn't trip, my fault.
You know, I hear that a lot. So now I have some follow-up questions now. Like, are you actually sorry, mister? He's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of that's why that's easy for me. It's just my fault, man. You know I wouldn't trip. Just keep it moving.
Not the denial. He was in full denial. What picture? What you talking about?
Yeah, right.
What phone? Who phone? That's not my phone. That's how he would. How he would. Yeah, you'd be not confessing to something that they already know. They found you in the act.
They already know, right?
They already know. All right. So I could see the. I don't know. I'll stick with what I'm saying. I'll stick with what I'm saying. I don't want to apologize for something I didn't do.
Yeah, most of the chat, my chat went red. Be looked down on for something for not confessing. Some people really don't like apologizing though. That's the thing about apologizing. Some people would just be on some like, nah, I ain't saying it. I don't care. Even if they're wrong.
Right.
Some people, it's real hard to apologize, you know?
It's a...
So I had a feeling that most people would go with the look down upon for not confessing.
Because I can apologize for what I've done wrong. It's like getting to that point of apologizing for something I didn't do. Like somebody else is blaming me for whatever this person did, and I have to do. Like I would only do it in a joking situation. Like let's say, like my sister, like if me and my sister were sitting together at like her job or something, or near people she knew. Let's say she farted, right, and she kind of looked embarrassed by it. And people look, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." You know, I would take the blame for that because that has no bearing. It doesn't matter if these strangers think I farted or these people I know think I farted. I'm cool with that. It's okay. People fart. I'm all right with that.
Right. But you know, that's kind of like the kind of the way that I was looking at it, in that sense of like, you know, you might be somewhere with like your homeboys or your friends, and they might do something stupid, and you might get caught, and you might just be like, damn, like whatever, man, my fault. Someone might have threw something at the teacher when she turned around, and she might have caught you. You're not supposed to go like, it was Brian. Like, you get what I mean? Because then it's gonna be like, well, just do what's wrong with this dude.
You got some extra behind friends if you throw a book to teachers now. Okay, why the teacher got a book coming out their head? Like, why? I have more questions. You just gotta take that
out, or you kind of just gotta be like, oh, damn, my fault. My bad, teacher. Like, you gotta take that out.
My bad. Sebastian said, Christine said, these cheeks clacked. And, like, that's what people fart, you know.
It's a big one, damn. Real.
So yeah, that I wouldn't mind taking the blame. So I like, it does depend on the situation, but I would say in a joking situation, yes, I'd apologize for something I didn't do.
Right.
But in a real situation, I would you could look down on me for not confessing versus apologize for something I did not do.
Right.
All right, next question. Would you rather have to wear a thong as underwear for the rest of your life, or get every paycheck in pennies?
Oh my gosh.
In pennies.
Oh my gosh. Whoever came up with y'all ain't ish, man. Whoever came up with this question ain't.
No, you know my favorite part of this question?
This is the goofiest, hardest question to answer, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
My favorite part of this question is the fact that they put in parentheses, no direct deposit, so you can't cheat. You can't cheat.
No direct deposit.
No direct deposit. So that means that
whoever wrote this ain't ish, man. This was a well thought out, like not extreme but super annoying question right here. Like, oh Lord.
Very well thought out question, because like that means that you're either like, if you work physically at a job, that they're handing you like bags of pennies, right?
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous, man.
For the rest of your life. Or you like, you know how they mail checks, some people mail checks out, you getting just boxes of pennies just sent to you every 2 weeks.
My chat saying Coinstar. That's tough, bro.
No.
Yo, if your check is alright, bro, you gonna have a hella pennies, bro.
No, and plus, and think about this with Coinstar, they take a percentage. So that means every 2 weeks, you like.
That ain't fair. This
taxes are taking.
This ain't fair. This ain't
taxes,
fair.
They're taking out their taxes. You got the pennies, and then Coinstar is gonna take a percentage of your hard work. Nah, bro, I'm doing thongs. I hate thongs.
Going to the corner store or something right quick. What are you gonna have to carry a bag full of pennies
to go right
to the grocery store?
Right. Or like, let's say you bring the bags of pennies to the bank. Your bank teller would hate you. Would absolutely hate you if you go through the drive-through, and you know how they have those tubes. You just go pour pennies in the tube.
Right.
Send it up the chute to say, "This is my deposit." Like
this was a messed up one right here.
Oh, but you know what? At the bank, I think the bank won't take the pennies unless you put them in those little packets. So then if you were going to drop off if you're going to deposit your pennies into the bank, you would have to ask for those slips or buy them from like Walmart or something and stick the pennies in the wrappers. You know, I don't know what they're called, wrappers or rollers or something. Right. You would have to fill those out, like stick them in there. So are you going to do that every 2 weeks?
This is cold right here. This is a cold question, right? Oh, Lord.
What are you going to do?
Whoever thought of this question, get pennies for the rest of your...
of your life. That means, like, let's say on YouTube, right, that you get to a point where you don't got to work your normal job and this is your YouTube check. And let's say, you know how they said one year that PewDiePie was making $7 million, right, in a year. Right. I don't know what, like, somebody do the math on that monthly, right? But imagine each month him getting, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars in pennies being sent to him, and then having to take that to the bank.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'll do the thong. You have so many. Like someone said in the chat, people won't know if you're wearing the thong.
Be a rich ass panhandler, man. Be asking for dollars on the side of the street, bro. I'll be rich as hell with mad pennies in the crib, knocking on car windows, asking for dollars, bro. I don't know.
No,
I feel like whoever made this question,
you have to use
was
your pennies.
Trying to force me into a corner, bro. I feel like whoever made this question, it was getting at me. It was getting at me when they sent this question in. That's how I'm feeling like. Because getting paid in pennies is OD.
That's
then you gotta wear a thong for the rest of your life? I can't just wear no drawers?
No, it's gotta be a thong. Hey, Matchy, it's gotta be a thong.
I'm just assuming they mad uncomfortable. I'm just assuming.
Oh, they for real are uncomfortable. For women that wear them on the daily, I don't know how you wear it all the time. I don't. As someone who is very blessed there, this is not my type of underwear. I do not like thongs. I don't like feeling like I got a wedgie endlessly. It does not make sense. When there be girls that's just like, oh, I just wear a thong all the time. How? Do you have no feeling there? No nerves? You don't feel nothing there.
Oh man,
I can't.
Give me the damn pennies, man. I hate y'all. Give me the pennies, bro. I'm taking the pennies.
I'm gonna do. Listen, no one will know.
Give me the pennies, man.
No one will know.
Give me the pennies, man. I'm taking the pennies. Whoever came up, this is on demon time for real. Throw me the pennies,
man.
Yeah,
free ball. People asking, free balling is not an option. You cannot go buff. No, right. It's gotta be.
They finna hate me everywhere. I'm finna pull up everywhere with the book bag full of pennies, bro.
The penny, man.
I'm gonna just be leaving tips. I'm gonna be leaving a whole lot of tips. I'm like, take this. Take these 50,000 pennies, man. Take these 50,000 pennies for ringing up my groceries, bro. These 50,000 for you, man.
Can you imagine being a waiter and like someone has like a expensive dinner, super expensive dinner, and then they go to do the tip and they're like, I want to bless you. You were such a great waiter and I appreciate everything. You gave me my appetizers at a great time. You asked me for drinks. Right. You refilled my drinks without me asking. You never reached over my plate. I'm gonna bless you. And they pull out like jars of pennies.
Right. Oh, look, but people really don't respect pennies no more, though. Like, pennies be everywhere. They throw them joints around. They don't respect
all
pennies.
Over the ground.
So. Oh my God, I could just imagine how miserable I would be just paying everything with pennies. Damn.
Oh, thanks,
that's rough,
Nick.
But I gotta
Nick
go
did
pennies,
the math,
man.
so it'll be $583,000 dollars in pennies that PewDiePie would be receiving if he chose the pennies.
Right. You see, but he getting that's the kind of money where it's kind of like, I'm rich. Y'all gonna have to deal with these pennies, bro. But imagine you making.
No, but you're the one who's gonna have to do it. You're the one who's gonna have to.
No, but I'm just saying. Imagine dealing with all of those pennies, but you just making like middle class people money. That's even worse. Cause it's kind of like, damn, you come in here, your bill $29. You telling me you got?
I know, but I see
$29 worth of pennies, bro.
I get what you're saying, like shame, like internal shame.
Yeah. But if you're buying a house for $500,000 cash and pennies, that's a little bit.
They would give they'll be like, you know what? Man. The contract was sold to the other people down the street that paid.
Yeah, there ain't nobody
$200,000 less than you paid, right? But they paying with a bank. I choose thong. My chat says 78%. They choose thong.
Yeah.
I also, I can say, because some people be like, oh, you're a female. You probably, no, I do not like wearing thongs. They are special occasions only. I do not, I don't
I see a couple thongs. Couple pennies. Yeah.
I
Okay,
I'm
seeing pennies though. I'm seeing pennies.
Shadaria, I'm not doing all the counting. No, it's people talking about pennies at a strip club. Can you imagine being a stripper, right?
Oh Lord.
And you got somebody coming in with jars of pennies, they're like, oh, we're gonna make it rain and throw a bunch of pennies. Somebody's gonna get punched in the face. Like, you're not throwing pennies at me.
Right. Damn.
No. That was a good one.
That was a hard one right there. I ain't gonna lie.
That was a good one. All right. Next question. Would you rather make mistakes over and over and over again, or never be given a second chance at anything?
God damn. Never be given. Okay, so would you rather? Okay, all right. Let me see.
So it's like you made a mistake, and you could never get it right because you're just constantly just making the same mistakes. Like, you know, you make a mistake and you learn from it. Let's say you never learn from it, and you're just making the same, or even you know what you're supposed to do, but you are unable to do what you're supposed to do. You just keep making the same mistakes, so you know you're making the same mistakes.
Right.
Or
but Blue, you pretty
chance.
much, you ain't gonna be able to do ish then, because you might get a second chance, but are you gonna get a 13th, 14th chance?
Probably not, depending on how loving this person is. It depends on how loving this person is.
Right, and then the red, you pretty much just gotta, one take everything.
Blue and red do seem similar. I can see that. Some people said that it does seem similar, and I can see that. But let's say there's the torture of knowing you're making a mistake over and over again, or the red side, you never get a second chance. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Right, but it's kind of like make the same mistakes over and over again, but it's the same mistakes though. It's not everything. It's just
not new mistakes.
A certain type of mistake. Yeah.
You know what? I choose never be given a second chance at anything. I think, like, even though it would suck, but I think it would definitely give me an id-gaff mentality, like the I don't give a F mentality. Like, I did it.
It'll make life a lot easier too, bro.
It would. Hey, courageously court. Yeah, like.
Hey, I want to go to college. Let me take the SATs. Damn, I failed that. All right, so what?
That's right. ACT didn't make it. All right. Oh, I do this other thing. I didn't make it. All right. I think you would.
In the world.
I think you probably would find a peace in just, hey, I did my best. It didn't work out, and just on to the next thing. I think it might make you a better person, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I would rather never be given a second chance at anything. I would go with that one.
Yeah, Doll says, honestly, making the same mistakes would be torture. I agree. I think it would be too much torture to just do making the same mistakes, and knowing that's too much pain.
But that was
There's
not bad,
freedom.
'cause it's the same mistake. So I mean, you're gonna get some things right, but it's gonna be certain things in your life that you just never get right.
That's true. It could just be a couple of things that you
Some
never get
people
right.
living like that now, man. Come on, cut the cat, man.
That's
Some of
right.
y'all out there living like that right now. Same mistake over and over again, bro. It's normal right there for some of y'all.
Sebastian says, make the same mistakes because people usually give more than 2 chances, so you don't run people off. Some people don't give you more than 2 chances. Some people.
Right, and then Ivy said it would make you practice more too. If you never given a second chance, you got to come hard like every single time. Every single time you got to study extra hard or whatever it is you're trying to do. So that's true. Practice more.
Yeah. All right. My chest is 52%. So it's kind of even, like in the 50 range of making mistakes or doing the second chance.
I see mostly red for me. Mostly people would never be given a second chance. Yeah.
So next question: would you rather have to ride a bike everywhere, only form of transportation, right? or only be able to speak and type to people in a language that you made up. So,
That's hilarious.
so
That's hilarious. Oh man, only speak to people and type in a language that you made up. What? AKA, you ain't saying ish, bro. That's all that means.
like you know what you
Nobody
saying,
know that language,
but
right?
nobody knows what you saying.
Bike riding is lit though.
It's your only form of transportation. That means you can't walk. So you live in New York, and there's the pizza place probably 2 steps away. You got to bring your bike down.
You gotta
Okay,
ride there.
ride your bike there and ride your bike back, and then think of a broader stroke, like how you like to take these trips, to places, to other states.
Yeah.
You gonna have to ride your bike.
You have to ride your bike there. Yeah,
If you didn't want to wear a thong before, this would be essentially the same type of feeling. Okay, if you ride your bike all the time, it's like wearing a thong. Okay.
Man, oh Lord, that's crazy.
Like,
It's essentially the same feeling. Let me see what my chat is saying.
right?
Blue.
Why
Okay, a lot of people are going blue.
Blue.
Have to ride the bike. Only speak that's AKA just mean that you ain't finna talk to nobody.
No, you gonna talk. They just don't know what you saying. They gonna either leave or I don't know. Oh yeah, that means, and also you'd only be able to stay within the country. You couldn't leave the country. Like, well, you can go to Canada, but like,
I don't be going nowhere like that though.
That's true. You
like,
never
damn, I
go to,
can't go to Central Page no more.
Wait, what did you call it? Central Page?
Central Page.
Central
Like,
Page.
damn, I can't ride my bike over there. Now you just got an excuse.
I want to go to France. I won't be able to go to France. What do I do? Like, I won't be able to ride my bike at the bottom of the ocean in a scuba suit and get to have the radar. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, like a ferry? Just be riding my bike at the top of the ferry back and forth as it's going.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just riding it on the damn boat. Nah, I'm still going blue. I'm still going blue. Even though red sounds good when you don't feel like talking to nobody. Like, that sounds excellent when you don't feel like talking to nobody.
I don't know. For me, with blue, I mean, you would be fit. I would lose all this weight in like.
Right, you would be super fit. What?
In like a few days. I'd be like,
legs will be brawling.
They'll be toned, not brolic, but like more toned.
Yeah.
But I bet with your thighs, you could crack walnuts. The muscles will be strong. Okay.
And look at them on the bike right there. They got the double bike going.
Yeah, tandem.
Yeah. That's fly. You see the little. I don't know if you ever seen the people in Manhattan. They got the little cubbies in the back, and they ride people around in the little cubbies attached to their bikes.
Yeah, I wanted to do that for baby AY, like to ride around at like a park or something and have that.
Yeah,
so she can ride in it.
Yeah, that'd be super fly. Take your girl. Look at that on the little dates right there with the double seats.
Man,
not that bad. Not that bad.
The only because in like listen, hold on though. If you the only sense where the made up language would work would be on YouTube. You would have a pop-in channel.
You think so?
Yeah, because people like weird crap, and they'd be like looking and trying to understand what is this person saying, and then I think people will eventually decipher it, huh?
Hoobity hoobla on the ride.
Why does yours sound like you're scatting to the jazz beat? Boomity boomba, habba like
you gonna be like, yo, this dude, yo, he's on YouTube, yo, he viral, he just, I don't know what he's saying, but he's definitely saying something. Let's try to figure it out.
And then I think you'd have like a website where people be like, find out what ego's saying.com. It's like a bunch of people just trying to decipher.
Oh man, I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do it.
That's funny.
Only most of my chat went blue.
Yeah. Mine said bike as well. I guess nobody wants to talk their own language. 40% people said that. So next question: would you rather be allergic to babies? Look at that cute little baby. Or be allergic to elderly people? Bye, old people. Bye.
Ooh.
It's that simple for me.
Be allergic to babies or be allergic to elderly? This is an unfair question. This is so unfair, bro. This is so unfair.
By old people. You see that cute little baby?
Yeah.
I was like, let me find the cutest baby. Because
Yeah,
at first,
you chose a little nice
like,
looking old lady. She's a nice looking old lady.
She is. They didn't have any like crotchety old people pictures.
Yeah, like peace out, granny.
But like, and the baby, at first I chose like a video of like a baby crying, but I was like, no, because of course you'd be like F the baby because he's crying. But in this case, I choose this cute. Look at her little cheeks and adorable eyes and everything. You would be I'd be allergic to old people. I'm sorry, but y'all okay.
And then being around older people sometimes it'd be kind of depressing, yo. They always talking about someone they know dying.
Oh dear.
You know what I mean? It'd be like, damn. You're like, yo. Every time I'm around like really older people, it just be like, yeah, you remember my friend Gerald
back in
the day. Yeah, I just found out he died yesterday. You be like, damn, sorry to hear that. You remember cousin Bibby from? I'm like, god damn, everybody around you dead, bro.
The sad thing is, like, so many. I've been to more funerals in my life than some other people I know, right? So, you saying that, especially this past year with as many people dying, that's not too unnormal, I guess, for me to hear people constantly talking about the people they lost. Right. But for old people, they like, you lived your life. It's not even anything personal.
That's like the next popping thing for old people. Like when you middle age, it's like, yo, such and such just had a baby. Yo, such and such just bought a house. But when you at that age, that's like, yo, such and such just clocked out, son.
They went
His lights are shut off, bro.
Greener pastures.
For real, that boy clocked out. It's over. For real. I remember I had this old neighbor, bro. Whoo, she wanted to die so badly, bro. I remember she fell down one time. And I seen her down on the grass and I ran up on her. I'm like, oh snap. I'm like, oh, you all right? I pick her up. And then she just had that dazed look on her face. She was like, oh, I thought I was dead.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, damn, she ready to go.
How did she fall?
I don't even know. I just seen her on the ground and I helped her up. And then she just looked at me. She was like, oh, I thought I was dead.
Like she was hopeful?
But she said it with disappointment. Like, damn, gosh. I thought I was like she wanted to die. Like, damn.
She was like, oh man, I thought it was dead. You couldn't just leave me here, kid? All the homies is
up there, man. All the homies is up there. I'm missing out. Feel me on all the cocktail parties. I'm trying to go.
Oh my goodness. Ah, poor lady.
Like, it's dry down here, so I wish I was going. Like, I was like, damn, I never thought about that though. Everybody
I'm sure some people, yeah. When you've reached,
the people you do know, they don't want to never come check you no more.
Right. And the friends you had, all of them are gone.
For real. Damn.
Brittany said both are annoying. Listen, Brittany, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Listen, all right? Listen. No, I choose by old people. All right.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Would you rather be blind but have an income of $100,000 doing nothing? This is where I feel like one of the life questions came in, because we passed a couple of these life questions.
Disability, that joint kind of high nowadays. Right? I ain't gonna lie. They might be getting that kind of bread.
Right. So be blind but have an income of over $100,000 doing nothing. So it would essentially like you didn't do anything to get it. You just that you don't have to do it.
Right. Like you're on disability.
I wouldn't say you're on disability, but like you're just rich but you're blind. You're rich but you're blind. You're getting in $100,000 but you're blind, right?
But you can't see nothing.
Right. Or be like a genius, right? And make like you have add some kind of skill, so like painting or writing, right? Or like let's say you're a genius at playing piano or something like that.
Right.
But you make less than the poverty line.
Damn. That's cold right there too. That's another cold one. I want to. What y'all thinking, chat? I want to see what the chat is thinking.
Court said, "Bye eyesight." Like I don't even see.
But eyesight, that's important, man.
It is. But listen, if you ever watch Daredevil, being blind did not stop that old man from being able to murder people. So,
right.
Red,
blue. Okay. So far, I'm seeing It's pretty even so far.
Oh wow, I have more of a chat
Right.
saying that poor genius.
Right.
Really? You want to be and this is the thing, not everything's about money.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. There is the eyesight thing, you know, because I like not being able to see. Oh, Ray Charles. Well, Ray Charles was blind, but you know he wouldn't be able to play the piano though. In this case, he would just have to be blind and rich.
A lot of people are it's a lot of people are actually saying blue.
Matt said I
people are
need
saying
my
blue.
eyesight. What about you? What did you haven't chosen yet?
Be a genius at some kind of skill like painting or writing. Yeah, I don't want to be no genius in writing, bro. That's trash.
Whoa!
Be a genius writer, bro. I don't want to be no genius writer. What I'm gonna do?
Write
Write for the
amazing
Daily
books.
News or something like that?
Well, no, you could write. Well, here's the thing. If you're writing
books is
and
boring.
you're making you're like writing books, right? The only
Got the
problem is
illest
like,
books out.
let's say they're like, man, these are the greatest books, but like for some reason, I don't know what the reason would be. You're below the poverty line. Like,
That's
you
why
can't-
I'm saying that's so
you
weird
can't-
because it's like, are you great if no one else thinks that? Or are you just delusional?
Oh my god!
You know what I mean? Like if you like, yo, I'm a genius, I'm the best rapper alive, but nobody.
Well, let's say, how about
to
we
buy
put it
your
this
music
way? How about
or
we
support
put it this way? Let's say you're a genius, like we could say rapper, right? Genius rapper,
Right.
like your rhymes are lyrical to a base that no one could touch you at, right? And you
Right,
sell
right.
out at concerts. You sell out. Your album goes out, it hits platinum in seconds,
Right. Right.
But let's say like
Record
you know,
labels are robbing me, so
right,
I'm really
record
broke.
labels and tax. IRS is knocking. Record labels, baby mamas, like everybody. And so when you finally, after everybody done taken what they needed to take, or what they were taking,
You
out
make
of
less
your
than
check,
poverty line.
You make less than poverty line. So everybody knows you're great, right? You're selling out, but
Right.
when you get your little bit, it's probably 2 pennies.
Right. Ah.
So with that aspect, you're a genius. Everybody knows you're a genius. You just don't really make any money from it. Or you could be blind, do nothing, and be sitting on $100,000 income. We'll say bi-weekly.
Bro, I can't lose my eyesight, bro. I feel like I'm the person that really is like, I can't lose my eyesight, bro. I think I'm gonna do the poverty line joint. I'd rather be genius at some kind of skill, but make less than the poverty line.
Less than the poverty line.
Cause damn, you can't. I don't know. I can't just accept like
The
"Alright, I ain't
eyesight
gonna be
is
able
the
to see."
hardest part. And some people said like,
Right.
oh, people would rob me, and I get that. Like people could definitely take advantage of you. Especially, it's one thing to grow up blind, but if we just turn blind just now, like right now, and I'm 32 years
Right?
old,
Yeah, that's like, whoo, that's rough right there.
That's
rough.
That would be rough. Yeah, so because of that, I will also choose poor genius, you know, where
Yeah,
everybody knows that I'm
too.
great, but I just don't
Right.
make a lot of money from it.
Yeah.
Eyesight's the thing. Eyesight is the thing.
Right, like let me rock with my vision, man. I'm taking my vision. I'm
Yeah.
going red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next question. We're kind of breezing through these questions faster
That
than
painting
last
was
time.
kind of moving, wasn't it?
Oh, at this video?
I feel like, yeah, okay, yeah, it was moving.
Yeah, it's like a little video.
Yeah, that's fly right there. I like that. He almost looked like he not really in there.
Almost,
Man,
because
that's
the
wild.
slow pan. All right,
Yeah.
next question. Would you rather always have a full charge on your phone, or, well, I should have made these
Full
longer
tank,
because
yeah.
I literally we're coming up close to we're breezing through these a lot faster than I thought we were.
Yeah. What number we on right now? I think this shows the
We're
numbers in the
number
corner. Are we on
10? 10, yeah.
Oh, it shows them in the
Yeah.
bottom.
So I have like 4 more that I actually.
What? I thought we
prepared
had
for today.
20.
It 20 though. Some of those are from last time. The last 6 are from last time. I just didn't change them because I was like,
okay.
we're not gonna reach that amount this time. I didn't know. All right, so from now on, I'll always make 20. Okay. Would you rather always have a full charge on your phone or a full tank of gas? This is one of those other questions I was like, I feel like somebody wants to know what they should decide between. Okay. This sounds like a
buying a
life
charger
question.
or filling up their tank?
I think that's essentially the thing. Like, hey, should I just leave my phone uncharged and just let it die,
Right.
or should I get some gas?
Right. I feel like my gas tank is always damn near on E. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Really?
Like, yeah, I'm one of those like put $10 in the tank and go, and then go right back to the gas station.
So I am like, if I was living if I didn't have my husband, because he is more of the make sure it's filled with gas person, I do exactly what you said. Like I'm going to the corner, it's near E. I don't need to put in a full $10 will get me there. And get me back and hold me for a couple days. So I would choose have my phone charged, because like right now, like my phone was dying earlier. I had to put it on charge while I'm here at my desk right now. So I would rather it always, like, to never have to charge my phone. I would love that. Never have to charge it. I would love that.
Yeah, I feel like just buy like. Yeah, hey, everybody pretty much going red in my chat. They want that full tank of gas.
They're saying 73% gas.
I want to say that, but I'll be faking it because like. My phone is usually always charged, and my tank is usually always pretty low. So I feel like I already naturally made that decision.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Gas is expensive. That is the truth.
It is.
I guess I have an SUV. I think my car is considered an SUV.
Oh yeah, it is.
And it can be like $40 to fill the tank, or $50 depending on time of year. You know.
Right. That damn gas. That gas is expensive for real.
Mm-hmm.
Get on my bike, and I chose the bike too.
You did choose the bike, so you know what?
Yeah, get my phone on my bike. I'm out.
Right, keep your phone charged, because you're riding your bike anyways.
Right, you never know. Might end up on one of those. You see, no, you honestly should choose gas. Because of them empty roads. Yeah, them empty roads in Florida where it's just like straight woods. And no cars and nobody around, but I would not be playing with that tank on E joint out there. I ain't even gonna fly. My joint gotta be on full.
This is like a funny but not funny story. Two instances. One, because I used to be in a play, right? Years ago, I was in a play, and the play was like an hour away from where I live. And I would have to drive over the Skyway Bridge, which, if you don't know the Skyway Bridge, it's like this huge bridge to connect St. Pete to like the mainland of Florida. I think it's like Bradenton or Sarasota, around there. And so I remember like barely, and the play, when we had rehearsals, it would be at night. So I remember coming back, and I was like, okay, I didn't really know my way around those parts of St. Pete, and some parts in St. Pete, like the gas station closes at night, and I was like, what kind of gas station closes at night? Like, what the heck is this? And so I was like, all right, it's near E. The light turns on like when I'm like 30 minutes away from my home, so I'm just like praying, because it's like I had to pull off to go fill up the tank, and it's literally just like you're saying, no lights, no other cars, just grass as far as the eye can see. So I'm just like praying, like, God, please. And then, mind you, tell me why I got off the highway, because I was like, oh, maybe this one will have it. There was no gas station within, like, I was doing like 5 or 6 minutes down, and I was like, I don't know how far I'm gonna have to go. What if I end up with no gas? I'd rather you know, be in a situation on the highway versus in this no man's land. So I get back on the highway, and I'm just driving and praying. Lord Jesus, please let me just imagine
every time I'm on those type of roads, I think to myself, like, yo, if this car was to just break down, I don't see no light, no gas there. I don't see nothing for miles and miles ahead. If this car breaks down, you're literally walking in the middle of the woods.
Yep.
Because next to you was straight trees, on the other side of straight trees, all the way back and all the way forward. You're just on this little road. So you're just walking in the middle of the woods. And sometimes when I'm driving in those roads, like whether I'm upstate New York or in Florida somewhere, I always see like this one weirdo just walking. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely a serial killer or something. It's like, why are you just walking, no little flashlight?
I'm not gonna lie.
You don't got a speed walk. You just cruising.
There are times where me and hubby are driving somewhere, and we're like, where did this person come from, and where are they walking to? Because there's nothing nearby here. Where did this person? And I'm not gonna lie.
Popping phone call. You know, when you're on the phone, you just be doing random issues.
You just walk in.
You're just like, let me walk through the forest.
There have been it happens like every other week or something like that, where we see somebody and I'm like, where did they come from? Like, where did they walk from? Where are they going to? Because there's nothing around here.
Right. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That I always be like, yeah, this is sus.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, is that a hitchhiker? Yo, have you ever seen a hitchhiker on one of those roads?
Oh, sure. I've seen like there's a lot of homeless people and there's a lot of hitchhikers where they have their thumb up. I have seen I wouldn't say a lot of hitchhikers, excuse me. A lot of homeless people. But I have seen some people like stick their thumb up, you know, wanting a ride.
To get a little hitchhike, yeah.
Right.
Have you ever seen someone picking one of them up?
I'm like, no, I've never seen anyone stop and pull over to pick somebody up. I don't think so.
Right.
But I definitely gave them kind of like the screw face, because I'm like, you really think that little old me is gonna just pick you? I don't know you. Why would I pick you up? Like, why would you think that that's what we're gonna do here?
Let me ask you this. All right, so let's just say, like, you know, you maybe like college days or 22, 23, way before any husband or any boyfriend or anything like that.
Why'd you say
any? Because I want. That's how far back I want to go. You know, before any of that.
Okay.
And you like, you know, I don't know, 20, 21 or something like that, and you driving, and you see like whatever you consider like your dream guy hitchhiking on the side of the road.
Okay.
And do I want to say you with your homegirl? And you with your homegirl, but she's like tiny. You know, she's not like she's not like tall or, you know, intimidating. She's really, really small. No. Yeah. Would you let him ride with you? Would you stop?
Because also, like, if I saw Chris Brown, right?
Right, but he's not Chris Brown. Like, let's say you just like the way Chris Brown looks. You saw Chris Brown hitchhiking, but he's not Chris Brown.
He just looked like Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't.
You wouldn't.
No, I've been paranoid since I was young. I would automatically think that, and I'm an equal opportunity paranoid person. If you as a man, it don't matter what type of man, don't matter your height or what you look like, your race. If you just a man walking somewhere, I'm instantly like, okay, how can I protect myself in this situation if something happens? That's instantly
right.
So in that situation, I would like maybe like not slow down, but maybe ease up off the gas just a little bit, just to get extra looks at the as I'm driving.
Modern goddess from my chat said, my dream guy definitely drives an Escalade.
So he would be hitchhiking. He would be hitchhiking. So like in that situation, I would ease up. Like, let's say I'm doing 45 miles an hour on a regular road, right?
Right.
And I see this man, and he like looks, you know, top tier, right? I'll eat like, let's say he looked like Chris Brown, but it's not Chris Brown. Like, it has to be clear he's not Chris Brown, because I would probably, if it's clear it is Chris Brown, I'd be like, Chris Brown, is that you?
Right.
And then stay in my car. But like,
what if he was on the run?
Whoa, like Chris Brown did something, he on the run?
Yeah, he just finished doing something illegal, and you seen it all over the news, and you know he was on the run. And you see Chris Brown on the side of the road. Are you picking him up?
What did he do?
Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Was it murder?
Who? I don't know. The Rihanna thing.
Oh no, I couldn't. No.
You couldn't pick him up.
No, not especially not right after that. Like,
right.
Who knows what kind of state?
You'll be nasty. I'm like, oh, you nasty, Christine. If you call me and tell me, I'm like, oh, you nasty.
No, not like if I was like, hey guys, I picked up Chris Brown right after.
Right, that. Like if we all see him on the news, and you're like, yo, I got Breezy.
He's 6'1" and I'm 4'11". Nah, bruh, not after not after that situation.
All right. What about he's like wanted for selling cocaine or something like that, like large amounts.
That's sad.
And you see Chris Breezy right there, and you just like, you know he's wanted.
No, because I feel like if you selling large amounts of cocaine, then you probably running with a gun. So nah.
That don't mean he's gonna hurt you though.
No, but that don't mean nothing. You running with a gun. Who knows what kind of state of mind you gonna be in if you running with? Like, if you've been selling large amounts of cocaine, you like had to have thought about the process of killing somebody. Because if you get to that amount, and so I don't want that. There's some situation your emotions are high because you running, anxiety's high, and I don't want you thinking some type of thing, and then it just I don't want to get shot.
Right. I try to see if I could catch you out there. I try to see if I can get
No. Let's say he was like lost, right? Like people were like looking for him, like a lost puppy, okay? Like a lost puppy. Yeah. And people were like, "Where's Chris Brown? He's missing. Chris Brown is missing." And then I'm driving and I see Chris Brown on him, and he looks like, he looks fine, like no blood or no cuts or anything. He's just walking up, like, "Chris, are you okay?" Because everybody's looking for you. You okay, boo? Everybody's looking for you.
Everybody's looking for you.
It's on the news and everything. I saw it on the news. Right. That would be a reason I would pick up Chris Brown. But
okay, all right.
Yeah. Or if he wasn't on the news at all, and let's say he just had a concert in Tampa and just was walking down the street. He just so happened to. I'd be like, "Hey, you came back to Tampa. Thank you for coming back and getting." So when he did come to Tampa, this was before the incident, right? When he was his last album before that, he was doing a tour. He came to Tampa, saw him in concert, and then
you did?
Yes. Then he went to a club he announced the club he was going to for the after party. So we went, and it was me, two friends, and one of my friend's sister, but she wasn't old enough to get into the club. So I snuck her in there. Like her sister gave her ID, right? And so me and her went in, and I snuck and took a picture of him while he was dancing in the VIP. And then we left. And that was...
Oh, wow. So you got into the VIP or you just got near it?
No, I got near the VIP. I danced, did the fake dancing to the front where he was. From the door to the front. And then the VIP was chained off, but also in a higher level. So you'd have to take 2-3 steps, but you can see the club from there. So I'd walk...
And them 2-3 steps right there would have been the difference between you getting laid out by one of them security guards
or just getting laid. Whoa. Okay, it could have been that situation. When he said that song, wall to wall. I would have been one of them ladies. Go ahead, boo.
Lord.
Go ahead, boo.
Oh Lord.
And so, I thought about it because I was like, you're not scared, but I was like nervous. I was like, oh, and then take a picture and then leave. But if I always think of let's say I had a little bit more of a oomph to me, where I would have been like, yeah, I'd like to come into the VIP area. Who knows what would have happened if I'd gotten up in there.
If you would have shot your shot.
If I shot my shot and he shot his. Okay, my DMs are open. All right, so.
Oh Lord.
Would you rather live on your own in a tiny apartment in the city?
Right.
Okay. Or, I realized I was probably saying WYD instead of WYR. Don't worry about that. Anyways, live on your own in a tiny apartment in the city, or live with roommates you don't get along with in a mansion in the countryside. And I purposely put these two pictures. You see these two mansions right here? You see these two right here?
Right. But you see, I feel like this question...
Easy for me.
It's because it's a little one-sided, because the countryside is you got a positive view in the mansion, and you got the negative, you don't get along with your roommates. What's the positive about the apartment one? That you live in the city?
Well, for some people who probably would rather just be by themselves versus being around people they don't really like. My thing though is, in the mansion, you see how many rooms in this mansion right here, right? You see where my mouse is? This mansion right here?
Right.
There's a gazillion rooms. I ain't gotta see these people. I don't have to and this room, you see how many rooms? These are bedrooms. This is a atrium, but these are bedrooms. We ain't gotta see not a soul, okay?
Yeah, that countryside, them pictures you chose is fire right there.
Right, this is that. I was I saw these two mansions. I was like, man, I'm not gonna pick just one. I'm gonna put both of them up there.
Right.
I don't gotta see them. I'll do the mansion, and then we in the countryside. And if there's this mansion like that bottom one, the backyard is just ginormous. I could take a walk during the day when I don't want to see these people I don't like, and then come back and sleep in my gorgeous room in this mansion.
Right.
I
think I'm gonna go countryside for real.
Yes.
Because of that small room is gonna be the size of about that teeny apartment. You just never leave. Get you a little fridge, a hot plate, and you good.
No stove. Studio apartment, no kitchen, boo.
Right,
No
boom.
kitchen.
You go.
Yes. So this Adi said, plus mansion, you could be naked in peace. You can. Listen, especially if you don't like these people, you could just walk around naked and they will leave you alone. They're not gonna mess with you. Okay?
Yeah, the countryside is fire. I ain't gonna lie, I'm rolling with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do countryside. This one was easy. Although 50% of my chat said apartment. A lot of them are saying apartment.
Oh, let me see what my chat saying. Wow, most of them are saying blue.
They would do the apartment.
Yeah, they'll do the apartment in the city. Yeah, Simone said, I absolutely love being alone, don't want no roommates. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, most people definitely said blue.
I see a few girls in my chat talking about they want to do be in Bad Girls Club in the mansion on the right.
Oh, that's similar to that though. Yeah.
It is. They be in like a big old home.
They be getting busy on Bad Girls Club. The way they be fighting. But what you win? Are you like the baddest girl? Do you win money?
You know, let me look that up because I remember watching the show, but I never knew what was the point. Like, hold on,
yeah, like who's the baddest?
I don't know if
the baddest girl wins some money.
Repping like when you're in it, do you just rep? It's like all you get is rep, like
right.
Oh yeah, Adi said I don't think you get anything.
Reality shows like Real World.
I could not do a reality. Like when I was younger, I wanted to be in like a reality show. I wanted to be in like, yeah. I wanted to be because for me it was like the aspects of like meeting these people, being friends, making friends and making connections and being in this house with these people. And there was always like interesting people. You always had like the regular person. I would be the regular person, right? But obviously kind of weird because I'm weird as well, right? But like I don't now though. I couldn't be in a reality TV show because it's just like there's a lot you don't think about that gets cut out when you're younger. But now like being in the aspect of like filming and recording and stuff, there's a lot that you realize that is completely cut out.
They're spying on you.
Yeah, I am a human being. Okay, I am a female, but I am a human being, low to no maintenance. Okay, on a daily basis. So if my booty itches, I'm scratching my booty. My nose, my finger's going in there. So like the aspect of being on TV and like trying to not do that stuff, and then like like how I was talking about that farting thing earlier. Like I just let it loose, Like do I try? we fart. Like that's who we are. We are humans that have things that happen.
You saying you don't want to be around nobody like that on no reality show living like that?
I just wouldn't feel comfortable. Like if they're constantly watching me, I'm gonna just feel like nervous or like right. Like if I'm in the shower, I'm gonna feel like there are cameras in the shower. I don't care what they say. There's cameras in the shower, and they watching you sleep. And if I'm sleeping, I'm an adult. I don't want them seeing sleeping time. I don't want any of that. So it's like now I
ain't gonna lie, the Jersey Shore made me want to do the reality show. I never cared for reality, but when I seen that Jersey Shore joint, man, I'm like, man, I would definitely be on the Jersey Shore. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They would be fun to like a situation like that. That would be fun. Because it was just people partying. That's all they did. It wasn't a competition. It was just, hey, they're in this place. They have to get a job, I think, right?
Yeah.
In the first
right.
season?
Yeah, they worked at a t-shirt stand.
Right at like off Coney. Was it Coney Island or was it like?
Nah, Jersey, in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
On the Jersey Shore.
Oh, on the Jersey Shore. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah. All right, that's in the title. I got it. But like, yeah, that was the simple. I could do that. You want to be on The Circle? I do want to watch this last season of The Circle because there's a guy I follow on Instagram. He's on this latest season of The Circle, so I want to watch it and see how he did and everything.
Oh, what's that, like the social media thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen parts of the first season. I haven't finished it, so I don't know who won the first season. But the latest season, I know that like there's a guy I follow on Instagram on there.
The only one I could realistically do is the one where they doing like those challenges and they jumping from like bar to bar, or they're zip lining and racing and all that kind of ish.
Or something like that. Road rules?
I think it's Real World
changed?
Challenge. Real World Challenge.
There's that. You know what I would?
Yeah, I could do that.
I want to try.
Flavor of Love.
Oh, you know what? F you. F you. F you. Side note, and this will be like the real end all be all, whether the series is gonna end and I'm just never gonna talk to you ever again. But what nickname would you give me if I was on that show? You know how they all had nicknames?
On a Flavor of Love,
yes.
joint?
Yes. What nickname would you give me? And this will determine whether the stream is ending and I'm cutting you out of my life. Okay?
Let me see. Damn, I forgot all about that. And then they call some of the girls New York, Pumpkin.
Right.
Let me see.
Like, he was giving them nicknames. Kai Denham, a singing show I would definitely do. I auditioned for American Idol back in the day.
Oh, so you actually did the reality show thing.
Well, I think
I would name you something with like the YouTube thing, Mrs. YouTube or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Miss YouTube.
lame. That's lame.
That is
That's
pretty lame.
lame.
But I feel like that's what he would do. That'd be
like if I was like, oh,
you're known on YouTube.
You're Tim's. That's your name. Tim. Adi said,
no, but like
Shorty
you cannot
Lang.
walk in there on the Flavor of Love. They're gonna be like, yo,
name.
this is Christine. She's a YouTuber. Mrs.
Depending,
YouTube.
there are a lot of people who don't watch YouTube, so there could be like,
right?
This could
but
be
once you give me a little spill, because don't you got to give you a little spill?
Oh yeah,
the girl goes, I'm from New York and I like to paint, and you're gonna go up there. You're gonna be like, yo, my name is Christine. I'm a YouTuber. You know what I mean? They might look you up and they're gonna be like, oh, she's big-ish, man. Mrs. YouTube, boom.
They would change.
Yeah.
But then you know what? Someone would throw some shade and be like, obviously YouTube's not doing so great if she's on here. Like,
She on here looking for love. I don't know.
Let me read some of these names that my chat has nicknamed me for a Flavor of Love. All right.
Okay, let's see.
Someone said Winnie. I guess like Winnie the Pooh. Someone says Shorty Lang. Adi says Shorty Lang.
Shorty Lang.
Yeah. This long name that I can't say said Sugar. They would call me Sugar. What else? Flo Rina? Why would you call me Flo Rina? Like
Flo Rina? Oh,
not Flo Rida, but Flo Rina. Like,
but Florida's name is Florida.
Yes, I know that. Okay. I figured that out.
When I figured that out, that joint blew my mind. I'm like, oh, his name is Florida this whole time.
I was clowning. I was like, Florida? I was like, ew, why would you make this state your name?
Right, I figured that out way later. That joint blew my mind.
Okay, Angelic said Steen. Swappa said they would call me Little Ego. What? Why would that?
I like that.
Of course you would. Dear Cupid said Mrs. Buddy. Okay, Kai Denham. I like this one. Kai Denham would call me Lang Liddy.
Lang Liddy is fire. I like that one. Lang Liddy.
Someone says strawberry shortcake or strayberry shortcake. Why? I don't know. What do I stray away? Someone said Beanie Woman because like Beanie Man, but because I have the hat. Shoddy Lang. Doesn't someone have that name already? Shoddy Lang. Isn't that a?
Yeah, I think Adi said. Oh, Shorty Low.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Shoddy Lang. Yes. All right.
Lang Liddy.
I like Lang Liddy. That would be my Flavor of Love season. What, 4? Season 3. Lang Liddy would be my name. They'd be like, oh, I thought Christine was married. Well, I guess not anymore. I was just
trying out for Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love with Flav. Okay, so next question. And this is not the question I was asking you the question for. You'll see that soon. Ego. Mm-hmm. But okay. This one said, would you rather eat fast food only every day for a week or eat only vegetables for a week?
Oh, come on. So it's like, do you want to be responsible? Do you want to be a responsible square?
Or do
you want to live life and
or do you want to be
unhealthy?
A fatty fat and just eat fast food only every day?
It's like, do you want to go to the club or do you want to go to the library?
I choose. You're
That's
such
like
a
that.
jerk. I choose fast food only day. I would choose I will be a little fat and eat fast food every day. The thing is, right? The problem with this question is that the range of fast food has just grown like astonishingly. And on Uber Eats.
Cheat. She's about to cheat. She's about to cheat, y'all.
On Uber Eats, there's like every few days, you like there's more and more restaurants. So listen, I will eat the fast food only every day because I could get Chick-fil-A. I could get some McDonald's. I could get
you get the burger without the bun. Just the lettuce wrap with the meat.
A lettuce wrap. I would try a lettuce wrap. I haven't had a lettuce wrap, but I would try a lettuce wrap.
I see that and I'm like, you gotta be miserable to eat a burger with lettuce as the bun. Hell no.
I think
I would never.
Inventive. That's inventive.
I would never disrespect my taste buds with no bun and just the lettuce and tomato and you wrap the burger. When I see that, I just be wanting to slap that thing out of people's hands, bro. That burger gets me so mad.
Listen, I said I want to try
ruin such
if
a
we're
good collab?
If we're together going to a restaurant, I get that. If you slap that on me, I will stab you. Okay?
I'm gonna just slap that. How could you disrespect the burger like that? You take the buns off. Somebody says, you know what? I want to be a healthy square. I want to throw away the bread and wrap just the meat in the lettuce with a tomato on the top. Who ruined your day, man? Like, what kind of... that... When I saw that, I'm like, y'all going too far, man. The vegans is out of control.
I want to try it.
Vegans ain't eating that, actually.
You
but
blame
whoever...
the vegans.
Yeah, whatever health fanatic, man. Yeah, so they under control, man. They out of control.
I have had a lettuce, like a no bun chicken sandwich. From PDQ.
And it was wrapped
in lettuce. The only thing is, like, it's not like because when you get a regular sandwich from PDQ, it's like they put half a head of lettuce in there anyways. So I was like, I'll just do the lettuce wrap. But it's not like, when they did it, I was like, okay, I'm going to have less lettuce because I'm just going to have the lettuce on the outside, not lettuce in the middle. They did put lettuce in the middle as well. So I was like, I should have just got a salad because it's legit like a whole head of lettuce now. All right. And this chicken. But I would say, like, forgetting salads, right? Because, I mean, Chick-fil-A got bomb salads, bro. They got bomb
Right, that's why I was like, I know you were about to cheat. You were about to say fast food and cheat.
You can eat everything from fast food. Chick-fil-A got everything. Chick-fil-A got mac and cheese, boo. And that mac and cheese, yes, please, to that mac and cheese.
I'm not going to lie. I would choose... Like, I'm the type to go, you know what, I'm going to be the square. I'm going to choose the vegetables, but I'm going to be mad as hell every single day that I chose the vegetables. Like, I'm such an idiot. Why did I choose this?
And people bringing in, like, your favorite foods. You would mention your favorite foods, and imagine your girl, like, you eating that basket. You see that basket in the picture? You got this basket of, like, carrots with the stem still on there, eating it like Bugs Bunny.
I'm going to be mad as hell the whole time. I'm going to be mad. You know, I'm going to be mad the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. But, like, after you... this is a miserable question.
He's so upset. I like how AA said the vegans are out of control.
Burger, man. You got me thinking about that burger, with the burger and the lettuce wrap. Every time I see that thing, I get so mad. Like, what the hell is this burger with that?
You legit came out with this whole rant on your own.
I hate those, bro. I hate those. I'm not gonna lie. I hate those.
I don't know if you just saw one recently and you're like, I really need to talk about this.
Like, somebody just ruined the whole burger experience. This is how I'm gonna take the buns off and just wrap this.
Did you try one?
And lettuce? No, but I see people, they go to McDonald's and Whataburger, all these burger places, and they be like, you know, yeah, you could get that at McDonald's. You could.
You can?
You could. Yeah.
The way they cut up their lettuce, I figured that.
They wrap it in the piece of lettuce.
When I used to work at Burger King,
and it's like,
when I used to work at Burger King in high school, if someone wanted no bun, you just put it in the box with like the piece of meat, ketchup, and like pickles if they want.
Damn, then what you gonna do? What the hell you gonna do with that?
Listen, that's their problem. They wanted the one without the bun. Right. Like, the bun come in the box, and if you don't want the bun, you just get everything else in the box.
Right.
Nowadays, though, because I know they have like the vegan burger, I imagine you probably they probably have like lettuce wrap type of thing.
Right. Every time I see those, I'm like, this is the
Angelo
worst.
out here trying to market. Angelo, you better calm down. Angelo talking about, I love veggies. I look youthful and skin tight in all the right places. If you don't get out of
But
here.
you know that. But that's why I would go veggies, and I would just tell myself, Daniel, at least I'm gonna get like a 6-pack or something like that. But I would be miserable and mad the whole week.
You wouldn't magically have a 6-pack. You'd have. This is the thing. You're gonna be even more angry because you'll have to work out, right? And after you work out and you're tired from the workout, you're not gonna want to sit and eat a basket of all these veggies because this is what you're gonna need to try to like. You know, and I'm not saying this to deter people from being a vegetarian or eating healthy, because I am on that track right now. You girls been doing some tangs, you know. But so hopefully, shout out to Tiffany Roth.
So you need to be going with the veggies. You're talking all this ish.
Well, we just talking. I'm not saying, because I mean, I have a salad for breakfast and for lunch and for dinner. Anyway, so in the sake of this question, I will choose this fast food. You see the cheese pull on that pizza. Do you see the cheese pull on that pizza? I want that in my tummy. I want that on my face right now, just to put my face on it. I want the sauce on my lips, the cheese just like, hot and searing a little bit. Just lick it off. That's what I want.
No, man. I don't know who's worse, man. The person who made up fast food or the person who chose vegetables is the healthier option. Like, who's to blame? You know what I mean? Because, like, all right, if you never have fast food, you're only eating veggies and all of this stuff, so you don't know no better.
Of course, that's
somebody pull up with a slice of pizza. It's like, damn, that's it for salads. You know? Or the person who just said, you know what? The healthier option is just this carrot straight out the dirt.
Ugh.
Yuck.
Just yuck.
Like, who? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm mad at both of y'all, man. Because the person who made French fries ruined the game, bro. Yeah, they ruined the game. French fries innovated. Like, come on, bro.
They innovated, okay? They were like, there's an additional way to eat potatoes, because you could have it mashed, you could have it boiled, but they're like, hey, I'm gonna fry it.
Right.
Crystal said that. Shout out to Crystal. But mad people in my chat are saying, pause Christine off of my description, and she's saying it sounds like I'm describing a category, that you would look up on PH. That is not. Listen. If food PH, no, I wouldn't look up food porn on PH, because that would be like, I feel like they would have it a different meaning than what I mean. I want just strictly food. I don't need people doing things to food. I don't need that.
Bro, put a hole in the pizza.
I don't need. You want to eat the pizza? Special
put a hole in the pizza.
Special delivery. No, not what I. No.
Oh man.
No, I do believe in foodgasms though. Like, you can watch something like with food and just be like, like drooling for that. That is me. Not actually doing sexual things with food, people. All right. Smothered
American
cakes.
Pie.
I have not seen that movie, but I know the
oh
of that.
Lord, you never seen that?
No, but I know what that man does.
That movie's hilarious.
I have to watch it. I've
I
never
know what
seen.
That man does to that pie.
I know. Hey, Rennie. Okay. I do want to ask a question, because Adi brings up a point. Like, the people, when you talk about, people you'd be mad at. Like, I'm for eating, eating healthy and eating tasty and eating fast food, like eating a lot of things, right? Being in a situation where you have people who like do the faking. So like, she was talking about the people like take an eggplant and try to make that like into a steak,
Oh, I hate that too. It's the same thing as what I'm talking about.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I hate that too. I made a mushroom taste just like steak. Get that shit out of here.
Right. So, and this is the thing. Like, I like mushrooms. So if you put mushrooms on a pizza or mushrooms on a burger, okay. But when people are like, hey, I got a mushroom burger, just give me a bean burger if you ain't gonna do the real thing. Like, don't.
Even that.
And
that
it's like
the big. Too.
No, but it's like the thing though with the mushroom burger. A lot of the times it's like the big old, like the portobello mushrooms, those massive mushrooms, and they just cut off the big top. I see what you got there. It's not even like you could pretend for me. It's a big old fat mushroom. Right.
Like a burger made out of beans to me is just like, yo,
it's good.
A burger made out of beans, bro?
You gotta try it. It's good.
Come on,
it's
man.
Good.
Like,
there are good.
These healthy people are out of control, man.
No,
they're out of control.
I've made one where, not from scratch, but I can't remember where I was buying them, and I would season them to where it would taste like it was made on a grill, right? And it was really good, especially because your bro has some phases, and he had a no meat ish like phase, and we were doing bean burgers and like turkey burgers and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think those are good.
Miserable. Yeah, I was
No,
miserable.
it's
at
not
that time.
miserable.
No, you see, the thing about eating healthy is like this, right? When you get the roll of it and you in shape and all of that, you feel amazing.
You do.
But it's just like after a certain amount of time when it's just like, yo, if you like really in top shape, like these bodybuilders or these fitness athletes, when it's kind of like, yo, all they literally can eat is like lettuce and chicken breasts, no skin, no seasoning, lettuce, chicken breast, lettuce,
the no
chicken
seasoning
breast.
is a choice. Okay, I am tired of people like, oh, I cook healthy. I watched a video today where I was like, because I watch a lot of food stuff on Instagram. If you can't tell, I like watching food. I will. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyways, like being in situations where I'm watching people make food and I follow like the hashtag keto recipe, thing on Instagram, and there was somebody today who was like, and this is a thing there, which can be annoying if you have the sound on. So I normally don't have the sound on, but they'll be like, man, I made this and I'm gonna eat it every day. It is the most delicious thing I ever made. I'm like, shut up, okay? You said this yesterday about the last recipe you made, so be quiet. Yeah. But like this person literally put like ground turkey, right, in a pot, cooked it, right, then put like mushrooms in there, cooked it, then poured Alfredo sauce in there, and I was like, you did not season nothing. Okay?
Right.
And then was
but
like,
you know,
man,
when
it's
you at
delicious,
that level,
it's amazing. No, it's disgusting.
When you at that level though, when you eating like that, or you on that fitness and you got the chisel 8-pack and all that, you really you gotta eat the most bland, basic food over and over again. And there's a point where you reach the ceiling where it's just kind of like you just look up one day and you look at your 6-pack and just realize like you just miserable. Yeah, you just like, man, I want some fries and some shit that I could just enjoy.
Like you can season that chicken. You just don't put too much salt. You can still season the chicken. People, listen to me. People who make food things and cook chicken on the screen and don't season the chicken. Put some seasoning on the chicken, please, okay? You don't need to have it be without seasoning. It could be healthy. Just cook it. Air fry it with some seasoning, okay?
Just eating straight powder.
The powder would probably be considered seasoning.
Powder, nothing.
They
just
probably wouldn't do
powder. Yeah, me too, Aki. I like fruit. If it was fruit, I would easily choose.
I wouldn't do only fruit. No. Your booty is just gonna be hating you, okay? Because if you have fruits to that degree, you're gonna have diarrhea. If you're eating only fruits for a week, you are going to have diarrhea. Right, Crystal? Mrs. Dash, you can season stuff, but if you only have fruit because of the sugar, your booty's just gonna be like all the time. Okay, it's diarrhea. That's the sound diarrhea makes. Man. I don't know if you know.
Christine, like at least fast food, they got variety, right?
Variety.
They got a variety of things.
And listen, that salad can be fast food. All right, it was fast and quickly made.
All right, so what if this question was the same, but it was just what you see in the picture? Chips, M&Ms, donuts, cookies, French fry, burgers, and pizza. That's what you eating for a week.
For a whole week?
Yeah, that's that right there. What you see right there.
All right, so the only thing I would take out of this would probably be the chicken nuggets, because those things look like they don't really have. That looks like it's mostly breading. There's no meat in
chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets is fire though. I like.
Yeah,
chicken
but not
nuggets.
them chicken nuggets. Those look like the McDonald's ones, and those are mostly breading. There's not a lot of meat, and if there is, it's like chewy rubber. That's what I would take out. But the rest of these, I could eat these. If I'm eating all week, this is what I would do. On Monday, I'd have that pizza. Tuesday, I'm going to have that burger. I can have the fries with a little bit of pizza
and
with
breakfast,
a little bit
of candy?
Of the thing. No, candy would be a snack. Candy would be at night, a snack. The donut would be after lunch. Them cookies, that would be every night. Them chocolates at the side.
You're going to feel horrible, though. You're going to feel so bad.
No, you just poop and then you okay. Unless you can't
and then
poop,
you back at it.
You gotta.
And then you back at
figure
it.
something out. If you can't poop, you gotta figure something out. But like for 1 week, I could do this for 1 week. And this is the thing. I wouldn't eat all of this every day. I'm breaking up my days here with this.
So what, some days you ain't gonna eat nothing then?
I will say I'm a nibbler though. That's the other thing. I don't like, I'm not eating a whole pan of pizza in one sitting.
Right.
Pizza, like if we get a box of pizza delivered, it would take me days to get through the pizza.
Right.
That's just how I eat. Like the donut, I'd probably eat half of that donut. Cookies though, I can eat 4 to 5 cookies every night, and that's like on God. Okay, I would do it.
Oh God.
Yes, 5 to 6 cookies every night. I could do that. Not saying that's what I currently do, especially if my trainer's watching. Shout out to you, Tiffany.
And
But,
you could do a flyer. You could do a fly, and if you want to keep it in shape, you could just like eat one meal a day. Because that's like a thing too. Like people that just eat once a day,
psychotic.
they fast.
No.
You could just
That's
eat
psychotic.
like a burger and then just chill, or a burger and like chips and just chill.
Let me tell you a better way to do that. Cut the burger in half. Okay, there goes breakfast and lunch. All right. Then if we only have these, eat some fries for dinner. Okay. Versus talking about one meal in a day.
That's cool too. That's cool too.
Yeah, you got to learn how to stretch it, boo.
Yeah.
Balling on a budget. Have your stomach balling on this fast food budget. Okay. Hold on. You eat pizza without cheese? Why would you do that? That's just called saucy bread. That's not cheese. That's not pizza.
Pizza's probably my favorite fast food, to be honest.
Like, I can see that. And out of this bunch, that would be the first thing I would grab.
Yeah.
But you can get it.
Even like nasty pizza still alright.
It can
I've had some nasty pizza before, but it's kind of like, it's nasty because the pizza's so good and it's nowhere near that level that it should be for being pizza. But it's not nasty like you just tried something. It's kind of like, oh, I can't even finish this. You know what I mean? I never had a pizza that was like, oh, I can't even eat this.
You know what? You got a point. Like, I've had, I don't think there's ever been, I've had, okay pizzas. And
right,
I've had,
and that's nasty
really
pizza,
delicious pizzas. But I don't think I've ever been in a situation. Lang, shout out to Dear Cupid for the donation. I can't eat cheese for health reasons. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I bit into a pizza and was like, this is absolutely disgusting. Get this out of my face. But burger, that has happened with the burger. That can happen with the burger, where you bite into a burger.
As soon as I try a bean burger, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Hater.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. And I've had a cauliflower pizza before. Like
cauliflower crust pizza, those are delicious.
Yeah, those is fire. That's what I'm saying. Like
they put. I have a question. Why does that one have more seasoning? Because the sauce in there has more seasoning. It's like more seasoned than regular pizza.
On the cauliflower pizza?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just had even the ones you throw right in the microwave on the oven. Those is fire.
Ego, I think. So Matt G said that they had a vegan pizza a few years ago and said it was horrible. So maybe that would be the moment where we'd be like.
But I'm assuming a cauliflower pizza would be the vegan joint.
No, because cheese.
Oh, cheese is from.
Right.
Yo, how do you make? What is cheese?
And
that's like old ass.
You probably can't
cheese?
put eggs. Cheese is milk. Is like
old milk, right?
Is it processed milk or old milk? Because I know yogurt is fermented milk. Yogurt is old milk.
Right.
Let's see.
So
cheese, I think it's like.
Cheese?
Let's see. Cheese.
Because I do realize that I know that vegans don't eat cheese.
Yeah, but they have vegan cheese, and I've smelled vegan cheese once, and I honestly.
What's vegan cheese? What's that? What's made out of that?
That's let's look into that. Somebody in the chat tell us, where does cheese come from? Like, how do you make cheese? Is it spoiled or is it milk? While I look up vegan cheese?
Because then they got cheese, like certain cheese, the older the cheese, the better it is. You know what I mean? They got cheese that's like, yo, this cheese is like,
it's got like
100 years old.
Like goat cheese. Goat cheese stinks, but it's so delicious.
Like they're like, yeah, this shit funky.
Okay,
right here.
So vegan cheese can be made from a variety of plant foods like nuts, soy, seeds, root vegetables, things like that.
Yeah, miserable stuff.
He said miserable stuff.
Nuts, old nuts. You eating the old nuts and using it as cheese.
Mariah says
Lord,
vegan cheese does smell horrible.
So badly,
did somebody say what cheese comes from? Like, where does?
I seen I think that's Carl.
Go ahead, try it.
Milk. I don't know what word that is, Modern Goddess. My bad. I don't know.
Say it.
Curdled milk. Curdled.
Curdled milk.
Curdled milk. And some Dr. Maggie said aged milk. I'm guessing.
Okay. Because you can have aged steak. That doesn't mean it's like rotten.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. See, we're
See,
learning
certain
things.
old. See, it's fly that have like certain old.
So it's like a
things
process.
make a different thing. Like, isn't like old potatoes like moonshine and like old
Vodka.
grapes or wine? That's fire.
Yeah, well, yeah, so to speak.
I like
yes,
that.
you want to have
cool.
aged. Well, wine it's more aged. But with
right?
potato, yeah, well, fermented. So I guess old, yeah, because wine is fermented grapes. Vodka is fermented potatoes.
Well, you say fermented, what do you mean? Old, right?
Yeah, essentially, it's gotten to a point where that's the alcohol is more potent in the
right.
in the fruit because the
But
sugar
then why when
turns
the
to alcohol.
fruit is fresh? Oh, okay. So because the sugar from the fruit breaks down and it turns into alcohol.
Alcohol.
That's crazy.
And so so I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I've seen like if like there's a fruit in the tree because this happens in the wild, right? So I've seen videos of like animals that eat a fermented fruit and they get drunk. Yeah. So like I've seen like a deer.
Videos on that?
Yeah, there's you hearing his keyboard clacking and he's looking it up right now.
I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see like a drunk deer or something like
precisely
that.
A deer. I have seen it where a deer bit, I think it was either an apple or like some type of fruit from a tree that it bit into from a tree and it was fermented. And so you see this drunk deer walking around because wobbling and everything.
Animals been getting drunk.
Animals do get drunk. Some do, not all.
That's crazy. I never really thought of that. So animals do be getting smacked.
Some do, because they don't. Their bodies. A lot of their bodies are not ready for it or prepared for it.
Right, but I wonder if they still want to like go back, like an alcoholic deer, alcoholic ape.
Let me eat
just
some more.
Like yo, he ate an old potato and he just is like, yo, I'm gonna eat some more.
Man, I had a rough day. That lion was really trying to bite me. Oh, Martha, are you okay? No, I'm going to go and get a drink. I'm going to go get these
monkeys
fruits.
Missing tree branches and shit. They falling from out the trees. For real, I gotta look that up. Drunk animals.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go to the next question.
I feel like you'll go to jail if you give like a dog alcohol.
Yes, you would. Do not give a dog alcohol.
I feel like you'll get locked up for that.
Yes, you would. That's endangerment. Okay.
Yeah. But they was doing this anyway. They was getting busy without us. So really, that ain't really a crime like that.
But it is a crime, mister. This next question, I'm looking forward to you seeing the pictures that I chose. So, next question.
Ew, what the hell? Oh my gosh, what is that?
Would you rather?
Wait, whoa. Okay, go ahead, read it. I can't even read the damn thing.
Borrow someone else's underwear or borrow someone else's toothbrush. I can't look at the
borrow some.
You see that toothbrush? Charlie said both are nasty undies for him. That's disgusting, Charlie.
Nah, I think I'm going. Ooh, some people got some jacked up teeth, bro.
Listen.
So the go toothbrush is crazy. Some people got some jacked up teeth.
I would have out of the two, right? Because both are disgusting.
Nah, bro, I'm going toothbrush.
Both are disgusting, right? But I would choose underwear because for me.
Oh, nasty ass.
Literally, it would be because you see these nasty drawers. But look, for me, mouth things disgust me. So, like, let's say somebody's like at the sink and they're brushing their teeth and like they're like spitting it out. That disgusts me to see it. Or or even after where you see like someone who spit and the toothpaste, you know, like someone brushed their teeth and the toothpaste didn't dissolve all the way and then they spit into the sink and you've got like dried toothpaste and like some of the foam there. That is disgusting. So to use someone else's toothbrush, it is like that. Charlie said, "You know how much you could catch from a toothbrush?"
I mean, vice versa too, with the drawers too.
No, listen, I got a fix for you. Hold on. Lang, shout out to Dear Cupid. I would borrow underwear from a hot guy. Hot guys' booties can still be nasty.
No, I'm saying that. I'm gonna tell you right now. When you borrowing a toothbrush, you using it to, you know what I mean? You got toothpaste on it. That's what you're using it for.
It's not soap and it's not bleach. It does not do anything. It ain't soap or bleach,
but it's like at least I'm brushing my teeth with the dirty toothbrush.
No.
But the drawers, you just wearing the dirty drawers.
Do you see this toothbrush? That is,
But
do you
look at
see
these
all this
drawers.
stuff? No, but
There's
listen.
somebody's.
I have a
there's
fix
somebody's
for the panties.
body secretion on them drawers.
It's called a feminine product. You can just grab a pad, right? Stick that adhesive on the nasty soiled parts, and you okay. Whereas
Yeah,
this
but
toothbrush,
what about
you
us? What about the
swallow it.
fellas?
Y'all can get a pad too and cover your
Oh, come on. Look.
No one's gonna know, okay?
But
But listen,
so everything gotta be secretive, man. Y'all trying to shame us in the dark right now today, bro. With all of this thongs, dirty drugs. Nobody gonna know y'all living foul out here, bro. Give me the toothbrush, bro. Give me the toothbrush.
No, you see, listen, whenever you brush your teeth, you swallow some of that liquid, some of the toothpaste, some of that water. You really want some of this ish swallowing, going down your mouth hole? You really want this?
The only reason I'm going down, I'm honest, because I rock out without even brushing my joints for the day. I ain't even gonna lie.
Listen, you can't,
I'd rather go with the toothbrush and just not even brush my teeth.
No, this day you have to brush your teeth. You have to brush your teeth.
You just got to.
You have to, or all of your family members are gonna be shot up.
Oh,
okay?
Lord.
You have to choose one, or your whole family dies. Charlie said, "Really,
This just
ego."
turned into Squid Games.
It did. Charlie said, "Really, ego. You can catch so much from a used toothbrush from your undies. I'll more than likely be fine." That there's. As a male,
you can get crabs.
That's also true. But listen, crabs can't go through the pad. Well, it depends on where they're choosing. But you can.
I'm not doing the drawers, bro. Ain't nothing y'all gonna say that's gonna change. I'm not using them drawers, bro.
Listen,
nah.
And here's the thing:
what you gonna do when you gotta sit down? What you gonna do when you gotta sit down?
I got the panel. Listen,
you sitting down in this shit.
This is about to be a little TMI. But I got the big ones, okay? And
Lord.
I'll be okay. Spray it with some get some Bath and Body Works.
That ain't even working for me. I'm just thinking, even when you mention that, I'm thinking,
No, get some Febreze. And then sit in it. You can't wash the toothbrush. This is the thing, no cheating. You can't wash the toothbrush or wash the underwear.
Look at them drawers. It's shit in them drawers. You wearing somebody's shit in your drawers, bro?
Well,
nah, Charlie, you a nasty, Charlie, you a nasty motherfucker. Charlie, a nasty motherfucker, bro. You wearing somebody's shit on your drawers, bro. Nah, y'all out of control. And nobody better pick blue.
Double up on
the
pads. Double up on them pads, right, Fuss Bar? Double up on them pads, okay?
Oh my gosh, bro! Look at the stains on the drawers.
They're used drawers, right?
Oh my gosh!
And you can't wash them. So if someone's like, "Hey," they take their underwear off and give it to you,
and
or they
sitting
give you
down,
the toothbrush.
And then you gonna sit down, you gonna feel something wet in there, and it's not from you.
Not if you have the pad.
No,
you're not gonna feel it.
You trying to cheat? Minus that. What? All right. What if you couldn't do that?
I can't do no pad.
Nope. You sitting in that shit.
Oh goodness.
I'm going toothbrush all the way, bro.
Teeth are overrated. I'd rather get my teeth removed than choose. No, listen. No, I have to choose one or my family will die. The mouth thing is I can't with the mouth. I literally.
I ain't wearing them drawers, bro. No way. No.
I'ma still do the drawers.
Oh my!
I'ma still do
y'all so nasty. Y'all are so nasty. I cannot believe that y'all choosing this.
You see this toothbrush? You will swallow this. You.
Bro. I'm doing that. I'm popping the gum after.
You is disgusting.
Boom.
Disgusting.
But them drawers.
And I will never talk to you ever again in your life.
You gonna wear these drawers?
Listen, you
from somebody else. Yo, no, the most important person is gonna know. You finna know. When you sit down, you gonna feel something wet, and it's not. Oh my god!
Yeah,
bro,
okay. Sebastian said, if someone held a gun to my head, I'd rather put on the nasty underwear. Right? I'd rather put on the nasty underwear. Like, not Christine gagging. What? Yes, I can't look at the toothbrush because when you see chat, I'm gonna move myself because y'all can't. I don't think y'all really get the glory of this toothbrush, right? Let me see. Look at this toothbrush. Well,
y'all are insane,
you
bro. I would
that.
never, bro. It's all
Okay, I'm
good.
putting myself back.
I'm gonna take that L because they both nasty.
Go
but
ahead.
them drawers right there, those is out of control.
These are the drawers
bro.
he's talking about. The ones with the poop stains. Chat.
Those is out of control, bro. Those is wild.
The plaque, the bacteria, the gunk. You see that gunk? That looked like hair. This looked like this person was eating hair and was like, let me brush some of that hair out my mouth.
You never had a little hair in your mouth? You ate somewhere at a fast food spot, you get a little...
F you. The
little
meal
fur
is
ball.
done. The meal is done. Like, the meal is done.
Get a little weight of fur ball.
Bite into something and there's hair in it, the meal is done.
Yeah,
and the plate should be burned
that
down.
happens sometimes. You get a little fur ball in your salad.
No.
Pull a long piece of hair out.
You were disgusting.
That's the worst.
That is
the worst.
Hate you. You're disgusting and I hate you. I don't care for you anymore in my life. I don't.
Nah, I can't do those drawers though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come clean. I cannot do them drawers.
Okay, how about this, Ego? How about this? What if it was a thong? Because then there wouldn't be a lot of circumference for like gunk and stuff.
I'm not wearing no damn thong. I'm not wearing no damn thong.
If it's a thong, right? There's not because the thong isn't gonna catch a lot of that little shoestring ain't gonna catch the gunk, right? So it'd be a thong, and then you don't have to swallow that nasty hair on the top.
But is that see? I'm assuming that's gonna go inside, right? So that's going inside. It's going straight inside you.
No, it's not going inside. I don't know. It's not like an enema. Ego.
The thong?
Yes. It's not an enema.
Okay, so what it lay right out? It lay right outside. Don't it go inside a little bit?
It goes in the cheeks, yes, but don't go in your booty hole. Like it's in the cheeks. But the thing is,
some fitting to swim in there.
listen.
I'm fitting to swim in there.
But it won't be. You see how much these ones right here they catch, or this one catches. You won't get that much on a thong. There's not enough space on the fabric.
Y'all nasty, bro. I ain't gonna forget that, bro.
Hold on.
Y'all be wearing dirty drawers,
I'm gonna ask you this.
Bro. Y'all be wearing dirty drawers, bro.
I want to ask you this. So, let's measure that, right? Like for this poo-poo stains and pee-pee stains, right? Let's say that's like a cup of pee in their underwear, or like a cup of poop in their underwear, right? Although
that's
cup of poop is
that's a lot right there. Yeah, like
that is
how much you think you're gonna fit in there?
That's a lot. But let's say on a thong, it's like a teaspoon of pee or a teaspoon of poop, right?
Yeah, but it's a thong though, so that's like double. You know what I mean?
No, it's not double.
It's even worse.
No, it's not double because it's only a teaspoon versus a cup. Okay.
A teaspoon.
Right.
A teaspoon.
A teaspoon's the tiny spoon, right? So let's say they're like, hey, you can wear a thong that only has a teaspoon of the issues, right? Or brush your teeth with this toothbrush that is covered in all this ish, which you are going to swallow. What would you choose?
I'm not wearing no shitty drawers from somebody else. They shitty drawers and they not even yours. They somebody else shitty drawers. I would just if I was ever in that situation, I would just not wear no drawers. You know what I'm trying to say?
Your family will die. The Squid Games, they know. Okay. They know, all right?
No, I'm sure a homeless person, if they needed clothes, right, and they were going through like a where they leave the clothes at, and they saw some drawers and some jeans, and let's say they had nothing, they was butt ass naked, and they was like, yo, I need some clothes. They went in the little whatever joint. What's that called?
Oh, where you're
Salvation
like
Army bins. And they opened up the bin and it was like, okay, a t-shirt, boom, I need that. A tank top, boom, I need that. And then they saw some drawers. I guarantee you, no homeless people are taking the drawers. They're just gonna be like, oh no, I don't need those.
No,
and they just gonna freeball it with the jeans.
Bye, game lover.
Because wearing somebody else's drawers is that bad.
But listen, you didn't answer my You didn't answer my question.
People are not using other people's dirty drawers.
No, listen, I understand that, but you're not answering my question. You're not answering my question.
What was your question?
It's a teaspoon of poo or pee in the thong, right? Okay?
Oh my God, bro.
Or you are brushing your teeth with this toothbrush and swallowing that ish.
I mean, either way, you're swallowing it on a toothbrush. So that doesn't change nothing for me on a toothbrush. Because
Ugh.
if you brushing
So
your
you
teeth
would
with
rather
that,
for
you
like
gonna swallow it.
I'll take that teaspoon of poo and pee and wear that versus swallowing that.
But that's different though, because the thongs ain't that off for you. Thongs is off for me. That's like,
I don't listen.
A shitty thong at that? That's topping this. I'm wearing a shitty thong. What the fuck?
Well, it's only a teaspoon.
What the hell is going on?
It's only a teaspoon.
That might be worse than wearing shitty boxes.
Wait.
I'm wearing a shitty thong.
It's only a teaspoon. That's only a teaspoon.
Oh my gosh, they tried to make it better. You made it worse. You made it worse. A teaspoon of shitty thong. What?
Versus a cup. Do you know how much a cup of poo
Oh
is?
my god.
A cup of poo.
A cup of poo is OD. Because that means it's sitting in there. That means you just like sitting on somebody. Like the shit is literally
like
in
a
there.
padding. Forget the pad. You just got a padding in there already. If you sit on a cup
gosh.
of poo, but a teaspoon, you know.
I can't do it, bro. Oh lord. That was a wild one. That was a wild question. This pictures was wild too. I ain't gonna lie.
I knew you'd love these pictures. They're the greatest. They're the greatest. All right. My chat 70%. They said underwear. What'd your chat say?
Oh Lord, let me see. What y'all say, chat? Let me look up. Let me see. I see it. What the hell are y'all talking about? Oh man. Damn, I don't even know. Wait, let's give my chat a minute. Y'all throw some votes in, because it's so much has been said since you posted
we did
this.
say it. We did say a lot.
Yeah.
We did say a lot.
Let me see. So revote, y'all. What would y'all do? Borrow someone's underwear?
Yeah.
Someone else's toothbrush? What's your chat say?
Ew. KO, you're disgusting. KO said, I keep it juicy.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god. Okay, I see red. Blue. Okay. So far, I'm seeing most people say blue.
Yeah, they take the underwear.
Wow.
They
Y'all
keep it
some
juicy.
nasty, dirty
Got that.
drawers. Nasty, dirty drawer wearing.
Oh my
Teeth smelling, breath smelling good, but dirty drawer. Ass smelling foul from somebody else.
Listen.
Nasty ass.
Listen, we've got hacks. As a mother, you learn hacks, okay? It's called Febreze, all right? And a pad. You gonna be okay.
Yeah, a lot out there. Majority saying blue. Little nasties. You little nasties. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
This picture's outrageous.
It is. Please not Febreze.
It's outrageous.
Right, you can take a shower, but if you swallow that itch is in you forever. Forever.
It's in you forever.
Okay. I don't care that it goes through the intestines. When the intestines break it down, it is a part of you. That itch that you swallow is a part of you. Okay?
Oh,
and then when you have a baby, it's a part of your baby too.
Oh,
so what you are
Lord.
doing, ego, is infecting your gene. Okay?
Not them dirty drawers, no.
Listen, no infecting the genes though, bruh. Well, your genes, like the ones you wearing, may be infected, but the ones inside you will be okay.
Right, they getting at your jeans too. Yep, either way. Either way.
All right, so the last question we have for today is,
okay.
would you rather be allergic to animals or be allergic to your favorite foods?
Whew. One time
This
the
is why
doctor
I
tried to
asked
play
you.
with me like that. I like shellfish. I do. I like shellfish. And one time I've never been allergic to shellfish, shrimp, lobster, all of that. But one night I started seeing I had these little hives, so I went to the doctor to get like an allergy test a little while ago. And then I remember he tried to tell me that I was allergic to shellfish like shrimp. And I'm like, before I came here, I just eating shrimp and broccoli.
Oh, right
And
before
I'm
you
good.
came?
Yeah, so they try to tell me I got an allergy. I'm allergic to shellfish. I eat shellfish all the time, bro. I'm like, nah, that's cat. That doctor was capping,
Listen,
bro.
buy animals. You gonna be okay. I need to eat my foods. I see in my chat, Chanel said foods because she said I need my animals. I'm gonna have to say,
okay.
Buy animals. I need my foods.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying blue. A couple people like their animals. They riding for their animals.
Okay, enough you been. No, and I chose like cute little animals because they are adorable. But you see them cookies on that plate.
And a lot of people are allergic to
Do you see them
cats and
cookies?
dogs. Word.
On that plate.
Yeah.
Those are prime
I know
stock
people that
cookies
just
right there.
they'll be getting ready to eat something they're allergic to, and they'll just have a little EpiPen, their whole
Right.
setup.
I knew a
They'll
girl
set
that was
it up
allergic
right
to
there,
chocolate in middle school. She ate chocolate. Okay,
Mhm.
that was not stopping her.
Right. People be having a little setup right then
Yeah.
and there, and just be like, "Yo, if I go out, hook me up, stab me right here in the heart,
right in the thigh.
Yeah.
You put in the thigh.
Yeah, bring me
So,
right
like,
back."
You know, people pull out the paper. They put the paper on their lap. They put the paper on their neck, like the little bib. Like they take out their fork and their knife, and then their EpiPen.
Yup, I'm about to get busy. If I go out, bring me back.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah,
I choose. I would rather be allergic to animals.
Animals.
They will be okay. They're not gonna miss me. I have 2 cats, and so I would just be allergic and find them a new home, and still eat my cookies.
Right.
Oh, bacon. Yes, I'm not giving a bacon for no cats. No. Okay. Or someone said, "You murderers, help the killers are escaping." Listen, I didn't say we had to kill them. I just said they can't live with me.
Right.
I
don't know. I'm like, either one won't really bother me, but I mean,
it would be all pets. Bryn asked if it was all pets or all animals or pets. I would say all animals. So like lions, which I don't rock with them anyways. You know, I'm not gonna just walk him on the line and be like, give him dap, and that's not me. So he gonna be okay.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I would go. Because that's the thing. I'm strange. I like animals and I like pets, but like I'm not saying I abuse animals, but I'm rough with animals. When it comes to animals, I'm an animal too. I act like an animal with like dogs, and I'm not like, I don't know. That sounded crazy.
I don't know. Yes, it did.
That sounded crazy. But like, I like to be animal. I like to be animalistic with animals. I'm not the like. I'm not the like. I'm laying in bed with the dog, kissing the dog.
No, see, well, listen. I'm not a mouth.
I'd rather like put the toy in the mouth and have him go and then pull the toy.
That's playing the dog.
But like
crazy
real playing around, horsing around, breaking stuff.
Well, that's what breaking stuff. What you breaking?
I seen this video of a dog jumping over like a couch, and then the dog body just smashed the glass table. He had the little glass like the glass table. The dog jumped over the couch, bam, busted the whole glass table in the living room. Like, I'm not saying I would throw the dog over there like that. But
if I ever get a dog, I'm gonna make sure I don't get a glass table if you coming around. No, Michael Vick. Ain't nobody talking about no Vic. No one's trying to do no Mike Vick.
Right. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing like that, right? But just, do animalistic stuff. Like, and that's the same thing. Like, I don't like to see like big dogs in cages all day.
Right.
I feel like if you're a dog owner and you got your dog in a cage for half the day, just set the dog free then. Let the dog run the streets and eat from the garbage, because he might be happier living like that,
He would be.
Same thing with like little cats, yo. I be looking at people that be having cats and they be like, yo, that door open, that cat is jetting out of there. Like, what's the cat is locked up? He trying to break out your crib. Like, I be seeing that all the time.
Oh, you mean their front door? Oh yeah, that means that.
Yeah, like a door will open and a cat will be choom. You ain't never seeing that cat again because he trying to get up out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather see the cat than for me. It's like, if you don't want to be here, then peace out. I'm feeding you. You ain't gotta do nothing. I'm paying you. And then the door open and you running about the crib.
Why? Your feelings hurt?
Yeah, I'm like, some dogs, they come back. You know what I mean? They'll be like, nah, I just went around the way. Some cats dogs too. They'll be like, yeah, I went around the way. I checked my little shorty, my little cat shorty.
My neighbor's dog that ran away, and then they got another dog, and that dog ran away too.
So, right, like if you gonna bounce, then bounce. You know what I mean? You getting free food.
I think that's a sign.
Free shelter. You getting the whole shebang.
Pets then, at that point.
Right.
Yeah. Well, listen, I know animals are everywhere. I understand that. I'll just get some Zyrtec or something, because it's like, it's not like deathly allergic, but I'll take some Zyrtec or what's the other, Flonase or one of those things, right? And so that way these animals that roam around can be free. But I don't want to have to do that every time I'm gonna eat. I'd rather just eat the food. Also, like, I don't like when you were talking about like dogs, right? I'm not with the letting them lick my face. Like, going back to the draw situation, That's how they clean themselves. Cats, that's how they clean themselves. They lick that area, okay? They lick down there, right? Mm-hmm. Don't lick my face. I'm not with that. I'm not with that.
Right. You know what I mean? I'm not into that either. Like, I'd rather be like, you know, like I said, like a little bit more animalistic, rough housing.
You just say you play with the animals, like the
yeah, but
the
animalistic
rough housing.
Word, you know?
No, because doing the rough with the like with the rope thing, people do that. That is a normalish thing to do. But when you say, man, when I have an animal, I'm like an animal too. That just comes out a whole other way, sir. Okay, a whole other way. All right.
Yeah, or like this. Have you ever seen the dude with like? Or the woman, and they got like the
inclusion,
the cushion, the cushion on their arms, the forearm, and then they let the dog jump up and bite the cushion, and they go like, like I want to do something like that with the dog. You know what I mean? Bite on the cushion, let me swing you around. You know what I mean? Some rough,
because
some rough housing.
Thing.
You know?
What you do,
animals.
What you're doing is training them, and when you don't have the cushion, that animal's gonna do the same thing, right? And you
but that's like when you're trying to treat them like attack, like intruders, and I want some dogs like that. Those are the type of dogs that I want. Like,
dog.
Yeah, you come in the crib and you ain't supposed to be there, and you get ate. The dog eats you. Like that's what I want.
I want a frou-frou little derpy dog. Okay.
Okay. I like the little cute little dogs.
Yeah, but I like the one that is it Pomeranian that they have their tongue in their mouth, and when they run like you know, because they got short stubby legs and they just like look like somebody just hit them in the head as they're running.
Right. Yeah.
Like they look derpy. That's what I want. One of those little derpy.
I want the dogs like the movie dogs. Where it's like, yo, go get me a beer, and then the dog knows how to open up the fridge and grab the beer and bring it to you. You ever seen one of those? Like that used to be like a Budweiser commercial. Like the guy had the dog.
You wouldn't be scared by that? Like if your dog just did
that? I think that would be fly though. Like, yo, give me a beer, man. And he'd go and open up the fridge, grab the beer.
No. I would be scared because in the middle of the night, your dog just taking drinks. And then when you wake up in the morning, your favorite drink is gone. You don't know who did it. Was it the dog or was it your husband? You don't know. Out there yelling at your husband, talking about your husband's a liar. Meanwhile, your dog's sitting there drinking all your beers.
Yeah. You know, but I'm a dog guy. I'd rather dogs than cats, though. I'd rather dogs than cats.
I think I could do both. Do both. Like dogs and cats. Because I mean, obviously I have cats now, so I can do cats.
Right.
But dogs, like, I would like to walk a dog. My only thing is, the thing with cats is like they poop in their litter. So I just have to scoop up the litter and call it a day. I don't want to be walking a dog and having to walk with the little baggie, because you got to pick it up physically with your hand and got that mush in your hand in the little baggie. That's not me. And it's warm.
Right.
That's not me. Okay? It's not me.
Pets are a lot of work. They're a lot of work.
Yeah. They are. Anthony said Chihuahuas be mad for no reason. They be barking a lot. Chihuahuas do bark a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely do.
But yeah, since you go ahead, Ego, you can suggest your question that you had asked. Yes. Do you remember your question?
Well,
the one that you wanted to suggest to be added.
No, I'm not really asking that. Get out of here.
I remember one half of it. I don't remember the other half.
I was just being stupid.
No, a real street, or what's the other one? There's real street, and what's the other one?
I'm not 9 to 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you know, I ain't trying to cuss, so you know what I mean? I can't ask it the way I want to ask it, so it don't got the same merit.
The same size. So I'll try, right? I'll try to, I'll Christinify it, okay?
Oh, man, what you gonna say, ninja?
Yes, ninja. So
I knew it.
Ego's suggestion is: would you rather be a real street ninja or?
Well, I was being stupid. Put the disclaimer out. I was just being stupid.
Or work a 9 to 5 or a 9 to 5er. He said a lame
9 to 5 ninja. A 9 to 5 ninja.
Yeah, a lame 9 to 5 ninja or a real street ninja. In the chat, let us know.
I'm a real street ninja. I'm a real street ninja. Oh man, yo, ninja's a funny replacement for that word. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. If you ever see Black Dynamite the animation, I think it's the first episode where they had actual ninjas. And so they were playing on
when
that.
they said that, I saw that one.
Yeah,
I saw
that episode is so hilarious. Like, oh, these ninjas be in here doing all. They're like, well, who you calling a ninja? Like, it's a hilarious episode. So
okay.
Nikki said 9 to 5.
I'm already a real street ninja.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, Sebastian said am I a successful street ninja? Then yes. Yeah, you could be a successful street ninja in whatever success that would mean. You know, teenage street ninjas.
Y'all crazy for really. Look, my chat answered it too. Y'all crazy, man.
This is TV Shatari said street ninja in all caps. Ash said 9 to 5. Enrico said 9 to 5 ninja.
Right. Get 9 to 5s, y'all, man. Stay out them streets. All right, man. Stay out them streets, man.
I'm glad he gave like a whole PBS special on that.
Yeah. Listen to your Uncle Ego, man. Stay out them streets,
Uncle
man.
Elroy. Rick said, I've been a ninja before. I was successful at it, so... Okay. Okay. Street ninjas in Paris. Oh, listen. I made like a parody because that Ninjas in Paris is like one of my favorite songs. You've heard me. Remember the video?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was recorded of me.
Joint right there.
That is my joint. That's my hype song. Okay, that is one of my hype songs, right? Mm-hmm. But and I do be saying ninja. Well, I used to. Now we ain't gonna talk about what I say now. But anyways, I made a parody at one time that I never produced or posted because life changed. But I had made a parody called "Buddies in Paris," based on like the channel and stuff like that.
Right.
And like I think if I have to see if I can find like the lyrics that I wrote, but it was dope. It was
Buddies
fire.
out there in Paris would have been lit. They would have been hyped to hear that.
Do we have any buddies in Paris? Any ninjas in street ninjas from Paris?
I know it's definitely some buddies in Europe for sure.
Yeah, I know. Like, do we have any Parisians? Parlez-vous français? Parisians.
Oh, Parisian. Is that what they call them?
I think so.
I thought that was like people from Persia. No,
those are called Persians.
Persians, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a better guess than I don't think they call people from Paris Parisians.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle Dunham. Does that mean you speak French? Do you mean French people? Well, yes.
Yeah,
anybody who's French.
I know. I remember.
There was one.
He used to be in the chat all the time. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he does. Lafayette, yes.
Yeah, what's up, Lafayette? Shout out to Lafayette, wherever you are, man.
Yeah, so Parisian is a native or inhabitant of Paris.
Oh, okay. Out to the Parisians out there.
Yeah, boom. When you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick said I hated 9 to 5. He couldn't do it, so he's gonna be a street ninja. I got you. I'm a street ninja too.
Real street ninjas.
Real street ninjas. I'm just from Germany, the angry country. Oh, pretty. The angry country.
The angry country.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Yes,
I think y'all chilled out though. Right?
What you mean? Oh,
Germany.
The country.
Yes.
I think y'all chilled out.
I think they did. But yes, we want to thank you guys for joining us today for our second Would You Rather. There were a lot more questions that people sent in, so I'm going to look to see if I have 20 questions from what people already sent in. But we'll still post like a send in your questions type of thing. And if they weren't included this time, they would be included next time, and that's kind of how we'll run this. I do have a couple extra things I'm gonna say to my chat. So Ego, I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna do the same.
So, also shout out to J-Dog for that. Not the end. Yeah, this is the last question. For the meet and greet, don't forget !meet is in the chat already. You can see the link for you to get your tickets for the meet and greet, which is October 23rd. You do not want to miss out. We are 2 members away from unlocking Community Month or Community Day in October. So in the next couple streams, you know, I'll further announce it. It's weird to announce it at the end of it, but just letting you know, we're 2 members away, and then we'll unlock Community Day for October, which we will play a multiplayer scary game and not Among Us, okay? Only because we play Among Us is like such an easy go-to for a lot of people, but I want to try to get something else, you know. Also, what else? You need to get Christine. You could kill me in other games, right, Bree? Or is Among Us the only one that you could? Well, we'll talk, Bree. We'll talk. I need to be writhing to sit with Mr. Glue and kill people. Phasmophobia. My goodness, that freaking game. Oh, J-Dog, I hate you. Also, I did publish 2 toddler books. Okay. Get your copy for you or for friends or family or other toddlers that you know. Devour. Okay, we could do Devour. I'd rather do Devour than yeah, Bree always want to kill people, right? She always want to play Among Us because she want to kill people in Among Us, all right? I would like to do Dead by Daylight, all right? If honestly, Dead by Daylight or Devour I would like to do, but we'll talk about it. I'll put a poll, members, and you guys could choose what, but that would be after we get the 2 members and then we unlock Community Night so Bree can kill people. You know, we want to do it for Bree. Let's do it for Bree, all right? That's everything that I have to say. Thank you guys so much for spending this time. Tomorrow is going to be something I don't really quite know yet because I don't remember what I already had planned for tomorrow. But I love you guys as always. Thank you guys so much for coming through. And until next time, buddies. Toodles. Oh, be sure to show Ego some love. Oh, Lang. Shout out to Angelo Trevino for becoming a member. All right, so we're 1 member away now. Now we're 1 member away. It didn't update, did it? The number didn't change. I don't know why the number didn't change. But we are now 1 member away. Or did it? Is it? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Why it didn't update. But now we're 9. So we're 1 member away. So he did it for you. Angela did it for you, Bree. Okay. But yes, I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles. Oh, celebrate Anthony for the 9 months. Y'all don't want to leave. Y'all just like, hey, let's show out right now. Celebrate Anthony for being a member for 9 months. Shout out to you, Anthony. Shout out to you. Members hit up the Discord. Yeah, y'all hit up the Discord.